We walk through the dark like ghosts in the graveyard, digging up the broken pieces of our hearts. Memories and people that saved us turn to dust. It hurts to forsake them. With all the pieces you found buried deep underground, a million books could be bound, but would the words be profound? Lions are ringing as the wind.
You just made the list!
Through the trees, their voices echo. Maybe I should let the dead lie, or am I fighting against time? We walk through the dark like ghosts in the graveyard, digging up the broken pieces of our hearts. Memories and people that saved us turn to dust, will not be forsaken.
You just made the list!
You might not know it, but believe me, it's true. It's been this hole in my soul ever since I lost you. Feeling burnt, feeling swallowed by flames. I used to think that'd be true about everything, but now I know that when love proves real,
Oh my God, man. We are live. Appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Hope everybody is well. Appreciate you guys hanging out, man. We are here live for AEW Dynamite Blood and Guts. War Games has come early, man. It's the same match, same stakes, same fucking situation. Random teams fighting in a fucking double-sided ring with a cage. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope everybody is well. Let's fucking go, man. Why does my camera look all blurry and shit? I look like I got my goddamn camera off of Temu, bro. What's going on with this? Oh, jeez, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out, though. Cortez in the live chat. What's going on, brother? Hope you guys are having a good week so far. Nice fucking guitar solo. Grunin coming in with a heart me during the intro. I appreciate you. Hope you guys are well, man. Hope you guys are well, man. Appreciate all the follows. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button on the YouTube channel if you guys have not. I appreciate you guys, man. And we're just hanging out. Appreciate Lines of Loyalty. Again, another band, another kick-ass band that I discovered on TikTok. I hit up the singer and I was like, yo, can I play your music during my streams? And he was like, fuck yeah, man. So, Lines of Loyalty. Shout out to you guys, man. Check them out. I believe they're from St. Louis, I think. I'm not quite sure. They only have 4K subs on their YouTube channel, so make sure you guys check them out. Check out Divine Fallacy as well. They're the other band that I use. I love alternative music. I love rock and metal and metalcore. So I love putting people onto badass music, man. So it's what the fuck is it's what I'm all about. You know what I mean? Again, man, this is AEW Dynamite. Nobody gives a fuck about AEW. Nobody gives a fuck about Dynamite. AEW is the coldest pro wrestling product on the planet right now, besides maybe SmackDown. So I'm probably not going to have that big of an audience tonight, but nonetheless, we're here. We're going to be watching the show. User coming in with the share. I appreciate you sharing the live, man. Get the live spread around to everybody. Make sure you guys keep tapping the screen. Run them likes up. And make sure you guys hit the follow button as well. I appreciate you guys, man. Hope you guys are well. Hope everybody's having a great day, great week so far. And we got Dynamite tonight. We got SmackDown on Friday. And then I believe I'm off for the weekend. And then we'll be right back here for a massive Monday Night Raw from NYC on Monday. With that hot take, I think it's going to be the biggest Monday Night Raw in history, bro. Or at least the biggest Monday Night Raw in 2025. It's gonna be fucking massive, man. So I appreciate you guys. Let's go. So good, man. We have Blood and Guts tonight. Death Riders versus Darby Allin and the Conglomeration and whoever the fuck else is gonna be in this match. Kyle O'Reilly. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those shows, man. One of those shows. We do have a live goal in the live TikTok if anybody gives a shit. Appreciate the likes over on YouTube, man. Appreciate you guys. Daz Reynolds. What's going on, bro? Welcome to the YouTube stream, man. I can't remember if you've been here before. If not, welcome. If you've been here before, well, you know what? Thank you for kicking it with us. Big up. What's the card, please? We have Blood and Guts. We have a bunch of other random matches that TK likes to book. It's essentially what Dynamite looks like. Christopher Leclerc in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Women's Blood and Guts are the main events. Not really that enthusiastic about that. Appreciate you guys hanging out, man. Like I said, we're here to watch AEW tonight. Nobody gives a shit. I barely give a shit, but I want to stream. So we're here to watch it. And if TK gives us a half decent show, I'll be happy with it. I have no other opinions about that. I wish the Blood and Guts matches had a little bit more meaning. You know, I'm not really that, like, Darby Allin's in it. We're gonna get, maybe somebody's gonna get lit on fire. Maybe somebody's gonna get thumbtacks, you know, stuck in them. Crazy shit's gonna happen, and that's why this match is happening. It's kind of wild that we're having Blood and Guts tonight, and then we're having the same concept, but for the WWE come the 29th at Survivor Series. So it is what it is, man. Cortez in live YouTube chat. I agree with Danny. AEW is boring as shit. Well, I mean, even if the show is boring, hang out with me because I'm awesome. But, like, you know, don't think you're gonna get something like mind blowing out of the show. You know, TK doesn't know how to book that way. I want the product to succeed. I want AEW to be successful, because if AEW is successful, if WWE is successful, guess the fuck what? I'm successful. The more money they make, the more money I make. So, you know, I want everybody to be successful. It's just a shame that TK and Triple H don't feel that way. Essentially, you know, because, like, being a pro wrestling content creator, like, if, you know, if WWE's, you know, if WWE's hot, if AEW's hot, there's a lot of news, a lot of stuff to talk about, more content I can make, more money I make, the better my channel is, the better and more entertainment you guys have. It's a win-win for everybody. And it's not fucking rocket science to book a good show. You just got to have common logic, which I don't think any of these people have, because the richest people tend to be the dumbest people. Daz Reynolds, do you think Sting turns up again in the men's match? And do what, though? I mean, show up and hit somebody with the baseball bat? Maybe. I could see that being a possibility. But, like, what would he do? I don't feel like they're going to have Sting show up too often because like that'll take his, his uniqueness away and his, like, he's supposed to be kept, like, as a special attraction. You know what I mean? He's not an in-ring talent anymore. He's not even an active talent for AEW. So I feel like the more you use him, if you use him more now than you did when he was an actual competitor, yeah, I just feel like that's, kind of productive in a weird way. You know what I mean? Could I see him showing up and doing something like hitting Moxley with the baseball bat? Sure. But, like, what would he do after that? You know what I mean? Could he save Darby? I mean, he saved him at Wrestle Dream, so I could definitely see that, but I don't know. I personally would not have Sting come out, but if he does come out, it's whatever, I guess. I mean, I don't quite know. Christopher Leclerc in live YouTube chat. Blood and Guts is won by submission or surrender, and War Games is a won by pinfall and submission. Yeah, but it's essentially the same match. Both matches have 2 rings. Both matches are in a cage. You're essentially kept in a shark cage until it's your time to go into the match. Like, the only difference is the Blood and Guts matches are a little bit more barbaric. WWE won't go as far as fucking shoving thumbtacks in somebody, and they won't have as much blood as we'll have tonight. And you win the match a different way. But essentially, like, it's War Games and Blood and Guts is the same match. Same concept, same layout, same everything. You know what I mean? But, this is AEW's War Games. And people that want, the carnage and the blood and, like, the gore and all that stuff, like to watch this instead of War Games. If they want just, like, a straight up wrestling match inside of a cage with a double ring, they'll watch War Games. You know what I mean? It's essentially the same match when you break it down. So, and I feel like because War Games is this month, Blood and Guts is usually not this far into the year, is it? The last couple of years, hasn't it been around like September, maybe October? They're doing it in November, a couple weeks before War Games. So, I can't help but to think that this was done intentionally. I mean, not that I really care, because, like, it's not going to stop people that like WWE from watching War Games, and it's not going to stop people that like AEW from watching Blood and Guts, so it is what it is at the end of the day, but it's essentially the same match. I think it'll be entertaining, but I don't think we're going to get anything mind-blowing. You know what I mean? I don't think anything is going to happen that's going to be like, oh my God, we're going to be talking about this shit for fucking weeks. Like, I can't believe, this actually happened. You know what I mean? Steven Anderson, 616, coming in with the follow. I appreciate you. We also got Jeremy Minshew coming in with the follow. I appreciate you, bro. And we got Grunin coming in with a heart me earlier. I already gave you a shout out, so I appreciate you. Christopher Leclerc in live YouTube chat. Blood and Guts are allowed to leave the cage. In War Games, you can't because you will forfeit the match. That doesn't mean it's not a very similar match, bro. I hate to break it to you. It's essentially the same fucking thing. And, like, that's one thing that, like, kind of trips me out. Like, why call this a Blood and Guts match if you have a cage, but you're allowed to leave the cage and not you don't have to necessarily go into the cage? You know what I mean? Like, what's the point? I don't know what the point is. Like, I don't think tonight's show is gonna be necessarily bad. I just wish it had more important stuff on it besides just random matches for the sake of matches and oh, we have a blood and guts match, so you know we have to get the teams together. You know what I mean? Of everybody on AEW, you have the conglomeration in war and blood and guts. Think about that. Think about that, man. If you guys are new, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on, man. Leave a like. If you guys are on TikTok, make sure you guys hit the follow button. We do have a super chat goal in the YouTube stream, and we also have a TikTok gift goal. Just pinned it in the live chat for everybody to see. Feel free to help us get there. 20 gold boxing gloves. I appreciate you immensely. With or without you. Yeah. Let me know your thoughts on, like, I give you guys my opinion on the show tonight, like what I expect. Let me know yours. Like, what do you guys expect to see from tonight's show? Do you guys think the outcome of tonight is gonna lead to anything in the future? Do you think it's gonna lead to anything at Full Gear? Do you think it's gonna lead to anything at maybe Wrestle Dream, you know, in December next month? Again, I will not be here for AEW Full Gear this year. It's literally on the day of my daughter's 13th birthday, and so I'm taking the night off. I'll be here for SmackDown, but I will not be here for Full Gear. Isaac Delgado, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Danny Huckins, PW. I picked Darby Allin to win and beat Death Riders tonight. One thing that a lot of people have been saying, I don't want to say everybody, but one thing that a lot of people have been saying is, what if Moxley tonight gets kicked out of the Death Riders because he gives up the match? Like, he ends up forfeiting or tapping out or whatever the fuck, you know. He ends up losing the match for his team. What if Moxley gets kicked out of the Death Riders? I mean, could we be going on a different arc for Jon Moxley? I don't know. A lot of people have been talking about it.
You just made the list.
Dark Knight, what's going on, brother? Pisces Bina coming in with the follow on TikTok. I appreciate you. Do I think Oba beats Ricky? I do, but I don't want him to. Oba Femi is more than ready for the main roster. I don't know why the fuck they're having him on NXT when they could have easily put him in this John Cena tournament.
You just made the list.
Jefferson Ram with the follow on TikTok. I appreciate you. Pisces Bina. Edge versus John Cena main event. It's not happening, bro. It's not happening. Not happening, sadly. I know everybody wants it to happen, but it's just not gonna happen. Just not gonna happen. Dark Knight in the live TikTok chat. I thought Oba was going to the main roster after the loss. Guess not. I thought he's more than ready for the main roster, bro. He's more than fucking ready for the main roster. I don't understand why he's not on the main roster. You know. Just makes no sense. Makes no sense, man. Appreciate you guys coming in with the follows. You guys are coded. The show's going to be starting in a few minutes. So we're just hanging out, chit-chatting, and, you know, shooting the shit. Dark Knight in the live TikTok chat. You like Logan Paul with the Vision? I wanted it to be with Theory. I don't know, like, Logan Paul is not a member of the Vision. He is joining the Vision for War Games. You know, people People, think I'm crazy for saying that. People are like, well, you don't know that, Danny. You don't know that. It's pretty much obvious, bro. Because Logan Paul is a bigger star, mainstream star than Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker are. So if he's in the Vision, he would have to lead the Vision. Can you see Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed taking orders from fucking Logan Paul? I can't. He's in the War Games match because I want him to do some fucking crazy ass shit, some aerial acrobatic shit for social media off the cage. I could actually see Theory showing up at War Games, to be honest with you. Maybe Logan Paul has like second thoughts about like helping like Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker or whatever because he's like, petrified of being in that environment. And maybe Austin Theory shows up and starts beating his ass, and then, we get Theory helping Bronson and Breaker win the match or something. I don't know. I have no idea. If you guys have, make sure you guys hit the follow button. Tap the screen if you guys are on TikTok, man. Run them likes up. We're at 223 likes. Let's try and get up to 1,200. Make sure you guys share the stream. If you guys are friends with any pro wrestling fans, man, time to get the fuck in here because we about to watch some carnage. Michael Shirkson coming in with the follow. I thought you already followed me, bro, but apparently not. Appreciate the follow, bro. Again, I want to give a shout out, man, to Lines of Loyalty, allowing us to use their music in the stream tonight. And I also want to give a shout out to Divine Fallacy, who also is gracious enough to allow us to use their music in the stream. Two great bands that I found scrolling through TikTok, ironically enough. TikTok is it's a very good platform if you want to discover new shit. So, shout out to them, man. This is Lines of Loyalty. I'm Not the One. It's pretty badass song. Nathan Mako live. You shout out Darby Allin team winning tonight. Yeah, a lot of people do because they think that it's going to cause John Moxley to turn babyface or whatever and get taken out of the Death Riders, which I think will do wonders. I don't think the Death Riders has done anything to elevate Moxley's career. I think it's fucking dwindled it, to be honest with you. So, I could definitely see that being a thing. Definitely see that being a thing.
You just made the list.
Xavier Swatson 6 coming in with the follow on TikTok. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you guys, man. For those of you that don't know, we are here to watch AEW Dynamite Blood and Guts tonight. I will not be showing the show for legal reasons on the stream, but I will have the audio play, and at the end of the night, I will have my clips and my reactions up on my TikTok. So if you want to see those, make sure you guys hit the follow button, and those will be getting posted tonight. I have a feeling I'll get fucking taken down or whatever because of the carnage, but it should be entertaining nonetheless. Nathan Mako says, I hope Moxie leaving the Death Riders. I mean, a lot of people seem to think that, bro. A lot of people that are like that have been speculating and giving their theories on the match tonight. Everybody seems to think that, oh, Moxie's going to be the reason that his team loses, and then that's going to lead the Death Riders to kick him out of the group. So, I don't have any news on that. I'm not saying that as 100% facts, but I could see it happening. So. We're 7 minutes until we're 7 minutes away, man, from Dynamite beginning. Michael Shirkson live TikTok chat. My old phone tore up and it wouldn't let me have my old profile when I got a new phone. It's all good, bro. I appreciate you refollowing me, man. I appreciate it. Alex Johnson, man, coming in with his nightly ice cream routine. I'm going to make me a bowl of Fudge Tracks ice cream. So what's up, man? I hope you enjoy your Fudge Tracks ice cream, bro. I hope Moxley leaves AEW, comes back to WWE reunion with Seth Rollins on Monday nights. It's not gonna happen, bro. One issue Moxley had when he left WWE was Triple H, and guess who's running the fucking show? As much as he may not like Vince McMahon very much, he definitely doesn't like Triple H. So, as long as any McMahon or anybody associated with the McMahons is running WWE, Moxley is not coming back. They treated him very poorly. For his final match in WWE, when they had that that special WWE Network show or whatever, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns made pretty good money on that, and WWE before Moxley left, he got paid $500. Believe that? Former WWE champion, former Intercontinental champion, a guy who was in WWE for years. Before he leaves, he gets his final paycheck of $500 for wrestling the main event of a WWE Network special, which is supposed to be, a send-off of the Shield, essentially. We are 4 minutes away from AEW. AEW. Guys, man, if you guys are feeling generous in the live YouTube chat, man, we do have a super chat goal. Help us get some progress on it. I appreciate you guys very much. Every single super chat will be addressed before we get out of here tonight. I will not end this stream until every single super chat is responded to, mentioned, talked about, answered. And I appreciate you guys very much, man. And we also have a gift goal in the live TikTok chat. 20 gold boxing gloves. I'm going to pin it in the chat one more time. So, help us achieve that as well. I appreciate you guys, man. So don't forget, tonight's show is going to be going until 10:30 instead of 10 o'clock. Obviously, having 2 War Games matches or whatever, that's going to take a majority of the show. So they extended the time. Nathan Mango live YouTube chat. I just played WWE 2K25 on my PlayStation 5 until I got my ass whooped by Solo Sikoa. Why you letting Solo do that, bro? Why you letting Solo whoop your ass, man? What's that all about, bruh? What's that all about, man? You wanted to finish your story with him? Do I show it or just stream over it? I can't show the show on my stream, but I do have the audio play through the stream, so you'll be able to at least listen to it. If I showed the show, my account would get taken down. It would just cause me a bunch of problems. I'm trying not to do that. So, but at the end of the night, I do post my reactions. So you will be able to see some footage. It just won't be live. So that is that. I'm a live reaction streamer. That's essentially what I do. I live reactions, commentary. I give my opinions on the show. I'm also a part of a podcast called We Are Wrestling. So, you know, I kind of, you know, in order to talk about pro wrestling, I got to watch pro wrestling. So I found a way to make content and watch the show, seeing as I have to watch the show fucking anyway. So I appreciate you guys hanging out and spending your night with me, or at least not necessarily night, but the next couple hours. Yeah. That scared the shit out of me, not even gonna lie. I didn't expect that fucking intro. We got blood and guts, man. We here.
Tonight on TBS and HBO Max, we have a huge 2.5-hour program ahead of us tonight. Powerhouse Hobbs, Hangman Adam Page, full
Yeah, man.
tonight in
Carnage and destruction, man.
main event. Jon Moxley and the Death Riders step inside the solid steel cage to the team that has the advantage. Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong,
Nathan Mango live YouTube chat. My favorite Motionless in White songs are Slaughterhouse and Werewolf and Prayers and Thoughts. What's up, man?
as Mercedes Moné, Megan Bain, Marina Shafir, the Triangle of Madness. They have the advantage.
Triangle of Madness.
Tony Storm, Willow Nightingale, Nina Shafir.
I did not watch AEW Collision, so I don't know what other matches took place, whatever, to, you know,
Ladies and gentlemen,
qualify to see who starts the match or whatever.
ever women's blood and guts.
Oh, women's first blood and guts, man. We're starting off with the women.
Two participants enter the cage for one 5-minute round. Every few minutes, another participant will enter. The blood and guts match officially.
I don't know why they didn't just make this into a PLE, bro, or a pay-per-view.
Have entered the cage. The winning team is determined by making any opponent submit or surrender.
Bryan Danielson, a very important distinction there. There is no escape. There is no pinfall. There is no disqualification, submission, or surrender. The only way is to win.
Yeah, that changes the scope of this from a normal cage match or any sort of regular street fight.
Sky Blue.
It is only submit or surrender.
But she got a kendo stick wrapped in barbed wire.
What happens here tonight?
Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, Sky Blue.
Well,
Sky Blue, Tony.
Sky Blue.
Side. Apparently, Triangle Madness, Marina Shafir, Megan Bain, Mercedes Moné. They conferred, they elected Sky Blue to start.
I will say the music that AEW uses blows WWE's out of the water.
Her quality, a testament to her durability.
That's a great point. Also, it's a testament to their confidence in Sky Blue. Young lady who in a very short period of time has come a long way.
Willow, listen to the pop.
From Long Island, New York, Willow Nightingale.
Brian, we saw Willow Nightingale coming down with her trademark smile, but that smile seemed to falter
Boom,
a
boom.
little bit when she took a look up at the enormity of this cage, this double cage surrounding the rings here in Greensboro.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first time I've been to a live blood and guts match, and I was taken aback by it as well. I can imagine for the women.
Bro, it's the first time Bryan Danielson's been at watched a blood and guts match in person.
So happy to be part of it.
Why do I feel like that's not true?
And only Willow Nightingale with that on her top smile anyway.
Why is WWE copying AEW for their superstar entrance music? They're not.
Of serious looks.
And remember, it is a 5-minute interval to start.
Oh, Willow put her hair up.
Tonight, and every few minutes,
That's how you know this shit's serious.
will enter until
Bro, whenever a Hispanic chick
then will the blood and guts match
puts her hair up, you know some shit's about to go down, bro.
each other, and a hockey fight in between the rings to kick off the action here tonight.
Yeah, they both came to the
Oh.
ring with weapons. Willow Nightingale with a trash can lid, and Sky Blue with what looks like a kendo stick wrapped in barbed wire.
I believe
This is
you're-
crazy.
It is crazy. And keep an eye on these two ladies who are fighting right between the ring.
You heard that Cena's last match for the AEW title?
In the ring.
That'd be hilarious.
You can get hurt. You can twist a knee. But it's a very important part of this battleground.
Yeah, tons and tons of
Willow's got the pigtails of Sky Blue.
Willow Nightingale, a handful of Sky Blue's hair, and remember, no disqualification. This is all legal as
Oh my god.
taking Sky for a very unfortunate ride. And you notice Willow, she came to the match with the hair down, Brian, but as you know, married men at the desk, we know when the hair goes up, that's when business is about to be taken.
Bro, that's what I said.
Yeah, when my wife puts her hair up, I know I'm in for it.
So right now, Willow Nightingale
Did Brian just admit to domestic abuse or domestic violence?
puts on the brakes. And Sky, again,
Oh!
puts on the brakes, gets the hands up, but I mentioned the unforgiving steel, Tony. It is so easy for a laceration to occur, not just on the head, the face, but on the hands, the body as well.
Yeah, this steel is it's no cliche, but it is unforgiving. You can throw someone into the cage. You notice we do have a little extension.
Nathan Mango live beach chat. Why do you think Blood and Guts pay-per-view? What do you mean?
Boot to the side of the head.
Why do I think AEW Blood and Guts should be a pay-per-view?
Again, returning.
Because it would give them more time instead of feeling like they have to rush an event like this into 2.5 hours.
The slingshot and Sky Blue face first, and the flesh of Sky Blue's face raked the cage on the way down, Brian.
Damn.
And then again into the cage with the pounce.
Use the cage, guys, girls, use it.
Willow Nightingale with the upper hand. Sky Blue just looked off my monitor. She is down after the pounce into the cage. Willow feels
Mike
confident
Kane
here.
coming in with the share on TikTok. I appreciate you, bro.
On some level, Brian, she has to know that her team has the disadvantage. The next person to enter the Blood and Guts cage will be somebody from Sky Blue's side.
Yeah, you know, that's what they fought for, those blood and guts advantage matches last week. The triangle.
I feel like next is going to be Julia Hart. I'm calling it right now.
Their team won.
It's gonna be Julia.
So they'll have the advantage in all of these entrances.
Damn, Sky Blue is busted open already.
I think, guys, if you're one of the first two in the ring, you're going to be in there the entire time.
Sky Blue is busted open, bro. Look at that.
Pretty hard to do.
She got blood everywhere on her face.
Push yourself, right? A little bit. 'Cause you're gonna be in there the
That didn't take very long.
Well, I actually think that that's one of the reasons why the Triangle of Madness picked Sky Blue for this position is because she's incredible.
You don't typically see women bleed a lot. Like in AEW, you probably do, but like
Does not stop.
everywhere else,
Likewise,
not really.
Gail, the same for her team. She has been in these, well, I was going to say these type of situations before. She's been in street fights. She's been in some of the most brutal matches we've seen in the AEW women's division. But again, this is the first ever blood and guts match for the women's division in AEW, and something that
Sky Blue starting to fight back.
AEW's locker room has seen as a long time coming. There are so many rivalries that are intersecting here. You've got the AEW Women's World Tag
War Games the pay-per-view. Why do Blood and Guts the pay-per-view?
Women's World Championship
Because War Games is the PLE for WWE.
Saturday. There are so many
If
rivalries as the clock
Blood and Guts was a pay-per-view for AEW,
on the horizon for
the show wouldn't feel like a rushed mess.
My God, streaming that side to the face.
I told you, Julia. Told you. She's rushing into the ring.
Women's World Tag Team Championship tournament. Sky Blue, her partner Julia Hart, the second woman to enter the cage, a woman that will match up against
Damn.
Harley Cameron.
Willow got planted down.
Round of the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship tournament. And Brian, as I said, much
Damn, Julia's even got war paint, man.
worked over by Julia Hart.
She even got war paint.
This is the benefit of those advantage matches, that them winning
Oh.
the advantage matches last week.
Willow going head first into the turnbuckle, man. You can see that shit connecting.
For 5 full minutes.
Big WWE Queen 20 in the live chat. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Willow Nightingale.
Guys, we are seeing how important
You
those
just
6
made the
matches
list.
were, the advantage matches.
Charles W206 coming in with the follow-on. Says I appreciate you.
Sky Blue and for Julia Hart, because Sky Blue
Julia walking the tightrope.
kind of one-on-one here. Look.
Sky Blue, a
That was like a Undertaker move, bro.
screen. She was wiping the blood out of
I'm doing good.
pouring out of the face of Sky Blue, and that's just a testament to the danger that the cage represents, Brian. As
Sky Blue.
Oh, they have something in the turnbuckle?
searching for something inside the
Why do I feel like
turnbuckle.
Willow took it?
Plant something, did they?
Willow took it, I feel like.
I mean,
Thus far.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Thus far, coming up empty-handed, but
Yeah.
I feel like Willow took it or did something with it.
You've got to think right now that the Sisters of Sin want to use
The Sisters of Sin.
2-on-1 to weaken her, because they're going to be facing Willow Nightingale and Harley
Oh.
Cameron in the tag tournament.
and we saw the video on social media earlier today of the women scouting the cage and perhaps coming. These sisters.
Well, it's not looking that hot right now, bro.
Ideas, knowing that they would be isolated with one member of the opposition as Willow is flattened out
Oh.
with thrust kicks. And this,
Bro, Julia.
She's bleeding.
Bro, Julia or Sky Blue looks like she got into a fight with Art the Clown, bro.
And as with the countdown goes on, this match going to go on.
Who is
This
it?
match cannot end right now.
Harley Cameron.
Willow, her tag team partner in the tournament, Harley Cameron, about to step in the battle.
Harley Cameron coming in with a chair
Chair in hand.
right on the head of Sky Blue. It's not gonna feel good.
Ducking underneath, Julia Hart, Harley.
Oh, Sling Blade.
Julia Hart.
Yes, sir. Go right to it. These two teams will meet in the semifinals of the tournament, but they're going at it right now.
Big WWE Queen 20. Are you going to stream for Survivor Series War Games? I am.
Blood
Ooh.
is only going to be
Thank you.
Sweetie, love you.
fully intended.
Love you.
As Harley
My wife made me food.
trying to bail out her
How lucky am I?
fighting against this new
Oh, yeah, Sky Blue's bleeding all over the place. She looks like she got in a fight with Art the Clown.
Zombie. Absolutely like a zombie. Face just covered in blood.
double suplex. No, Harley lands on her feet. Great
Am I going to Survivor Series? No. I will be here
Sky Blue. I mean,
watching it with you guys. I will not be in San Diego. I don't live anywhere near California.
so much.
And Brian, we know that the more you bleed, the tougher it is to breathe, the tougher it is to catch your breath, because I mean, every time your heart pumps, you are losing. Not just
Julia got hung up off the turnbuckle.
Dizzy. You know,
Do I have ESPN Plus? I do not. I have a VPN.
To lose your balance. get
I'm not spending $30 a month
now the babes of wrath
to watch WWE.
and the Sisters of Sin set up in the face of Julia Hart.
Going to take advantage of the even 2-on-2 here now because it's not.
Oh my God.
It's not going to be like that soon.
Willow the cannonball as the
That's crazy.
ever women's blood and guts match continues on TBS and HBO Max. Don't go anywhere.
We're at a commercial break, man. Z-Man live chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream. This is the biggest ripoff Carney Bees I've ever seen from AEW. LOL. Did you see them looking for something they planted in the turnbuckle but couldn't find it? Yeah, I still feel like I feel like Willow misplaced it or did something with it. I mean, you can't say you know this is a ripoff because AEW has been doing blood and guts since at least a couple years before WWE started doing War Games. So like I talked about the similarities at the beginning of the stream, very similar. You know, I don't understand why blood and guts is happening so close to Survivor Series. You know what I mean? You know, there's more carnage in blood and guts. It's essentially the same match, but there's just more carnage. You know, and you can't win by pinfall in blood and guts. You got to win by a submission, or you have to give up a forfeit or whatever. So there's differences and similarities. You know, War Games you used to watch on WCW back in the day. Yeah, I was never a WCW guy like back in the day, man. Like I was a WWF guy. You know, so I very rarely watched any WCW content. John Gonzalez says, hi, Danny. What's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you. Bro, man, if you guys are on YouTube, man, we do have a super chat goal. If anybody is feeling generous, feel free to send a super chat donation. Every single super chat will be addressed before we get off of the stream tonight. I will not leave or end this stream without addressing every single super chat that gets sent in. I do appreciate it very much. And we do have a gift goal in the live TikTok chat, man. I will pin it. 20 gold boxing gloves. If anybody would want to help us achieve that goal for the evening, I appreciate you. We are here watching AEW Dynamite Blood and Guts. I can't show the show, unfortunately. But once the commercial's over, we will go back to the audio. I always mute it during commercials because these motherfuckers are not paying me for advertisements. So, Big WWE Queen 20. Did you see the part when John Cena was laying in the Raw, trying to go to sleep in Boston like he was yawning? That was a little. He was paying homage to R-Truth. You know, R-Truth does the whole winking thing. That's essentially what he did. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. We're back from commercial.
The women are competing in the most dangerous match in all of professional wrestling.
Most dangerous match in all of pro wrestling. In the pounds. Yeah. 5, 4, 3. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know who the fuck else is in this match. Tekla. Tekla. The Toxic Spider.
The Toxic Spider, Tekla. The third point in the Triangle of Madness, along with Sky Blue and Julia Hart.
Yeah, this is great strategy, Excalibur. The entire triangle is out here.
Flying crossbody by Tekla. Who takes down Willow, ducks underneath Harley Cameron. Great poise, great agility, and a great spear.
Bro, why does Tekla have a better spear than Jey Uso, man?
Harley Cameron this past Saturday.
Why is that a thing?
And now Tekla going into her boot here.
Watch out.
Tekla had a belt on her boots.
The leather.
Oh!
God. It's like killing two birds with three stones.
Oh my God.
Getting to the
Bro, she whipping him, man.
Tekla lashing her opponents here. But turning.
Oh! Willow!
Willow, lariat attempt. Tekla.
Damn.
Tekla, you have got to agree with this, guys. One of the toughest women
Damn.
in AEW. I mean, she is as tough as they come.
Yeah, one of the toughest and one of the craziest.
She is tough. She is sinister.
Bro, belts are very underrated, man. Those shits hurt.
Sky Blue and Julia Hart as now the
Oh,
triangle of
that would
madness.
look shitty because you can tell she didn't really kick Harley Cameron in the face.
Ticking down. Now there'll be some
Why?
reinforcements for Willow Nightingale and Harley Cameron.
Why does this clock seem like it's counting down really fast? That does.
The heavy artillery.
Jamie Hayter.
A woman who's had an axe to grind with the toxic spider Tekla.
As a next to grind. Oh, whoa.
What are those? Are those tags?
That's the bag. Man, ruptured.
It was tax, I do believe. but
Thumbtacks.
Notice how Tekla caught out of the wall as soon as Jamie Hayter came to the ring.
Jamie Hayter beating the hell out of the toxic spider.
Oh my God, she's ripping skin off the backs of the Triangle of Madness.
Jamie Hayter's not fucking around, man.
Just a kendo stick. That's a kendo stick wrapped with barbed wire. I believe that's the one that Sky Blue came to the ring with. But it was some months ago. Jamie Hayter, she was scheduled for
Double
an
suplex.
in-ring address, but
Oh, Jamie Hayter got
the lights went out, and when they came
Sky
back,
Blue and Julia over.
was left laying, and it was
Tekla climbing the top rope.
debut that night and dropped the former AEW Women's World Champion.
Yeah, and when asked about it or when talking
My main
about it,
issue
he
is
said it was just
I don't know
because
why
Jamie
this
Hayter
match
was
is
there.
happening and why they wanted these teams to be them. Like, I don't understand.
And Tekla driven into that.
Oh, Tekla has a thumbtack in her hand or something. She's screaming.
Hayter back.
She must have fell on a thumbtack.
Jamie Hayter that proclaimed on Collision, let's settle this in blood and guts.
That was a fail. Jamie Hayter tried to throw the kendo stick, but the barbed wire was like stuck on her.
Look at the tags. Every time you're down,
One. Why does it feel like this is getting rushed, man? Megan Bain.
Heavy artillery coming in.
Z-Man live YouTube chat. I really think Willow be a megastar in WWE, but think be like Bailey's old hugger gimmick. But like Smile, she's Miss Positive. I really think she needs to drop AEW bums and go to WWE and be a star. I mean, yeah, but who's to say she will be a star? You know what I mean?
Advantage here in blood and guts. And Jamie Hayter, she's got that leather strap in hand.
I mean, WWE has fucking Julia, and they fucking totally botched her.
Harley Cameron ducked the lariat, but fell right into the grasp of the Megasis.
What a phenomenal athlete the Megasis is. Phenomenal.
yeah, and there's still all those tacks on the ground.
And it was Megan Bain that defeated Mina Shirakawa 1 week ago to earn the first.
Well, when before the match started,
for her side, but she's had
they said every 5 minutes somebody's gonna come in or something like that.
stardom
But I don't know if that was just the first two, and then it was like, you know,
for the blood and
however long after like the first two came in, but I don't know.
Yeah, but right now showing no signs of jet lag.
That's a good point.
No signs of jet lag.
There goes, both you guys know.
Hayter and Bain battering.
Hater.
Look at the bodies everywhere in the background.
You drinking your haterade, man?
Bain now firing his carry. Sends Hayter down, and remember those tacks, as you pointed out, Brian, still littered all over the ring.
Oh my gosh! German suplex.
But Harley Cameron,
But that didn't even budge Megan Bain.
This is the most violent match Harley Cameron's ever been a part of.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Most of those women probably.
Harley now scooped up by the Megasis and deposited on the trash can lid. Remember, Harley Cameron.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nothing like this at all.
Well,
Chris Statlander.
Women's World Champion.
I didn't even recognize her from her music.
A kendo stick in her hand. Is that a kendo stick or a pool cue? That's a pool cue. She just
I love how she's still wearing a belt.
You see that chair?
She's like, yeah, I'm tough shit.
Put that, slipped it in the
Tekla sliding through between the cage and the fucking ring, bro. Look at her.
Just love the power. Oh, look at this.
Bro, look at Tekla.
Limited by these women.
And Tony, think back to January of this year, the first ever women's casino gauntlet.
Queen Aminata.
Queen Aminata, who was injured, who was taken out of this match. Aminata trying to back off Penelope Ford, take her out of the equation. But it was Chris Statlander and Megan Bain.
Z-Man Live YouTube chat. Man, Survivor Series this year is just about as bad and pointless as this AEW show tonight. I mean, I kind of feel that way too.
Yeah, you're right, a very complicated. And watch out! God, the Megas is just absolutely incredible what she can do.
Sky Blue, I think, doing her part, sending Statlander to Willow Nightingale as well. But now flashbacks to January here, the women's casino gauntlet match.
We have Statlander and Megan Bain brawling in the ring. Everybody else is down. Everybody else is down, and we're going to a commercial break. See, this is why the show should be a pay-per-view and not a just a network special, whatever. Because half the match is going to take place in a fucking commercial. Z-Man Live YouTube chat. I'm kind of upset too because Survivor Series is usually one of my favorite pay-per-views all year. Usually good, but this year Survivor Series, man, it's not looking good. Well, I mean, just because it's not looking good and it's not building good doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a bad show. I'm looking forward to it. Maybe it's just because it's going to give me stuff to talk about. It's going to, I'm going to be streaming while I'm watching it, whatever. So maybe that's why I'm looking forward to it. But the booking is bad. The matches make no sense. We only know 2 matches that are happening, and those are the 2 War Games matches. And I don't know what else is going to be on the show. So maybe we find out Friday. Maybe we find out on Monday. I'm not sure. But it is what it is, I guess. I don't know. Z-Man Live YouTube chat. I just can't believe both world champs are in War Games. Match gotta have at least one defend, I think. Not necessarily. Because again, it's gonna be fucking predictable. Cody just retained, you think he's gonna lose. Punk just won it, you think he's gonna lose. Yeah, but you have to remember, bro, like I was just saying, both titles were defended at Saturday Night's Main Event like a week and a half ago. You know what I mean? Like, if you have Cody defend the title, he's not losing, so that match is going to be predictable. If you have Punk defend the title, he's not going to lose, so it's going to be uber predictable. One match I definitely think we're going to be getting on that show is Dominic and Ray. I feel like we get Dom and Ray in San Diego. It's Mysterio country. So, 619. So, I think we get that match. Drew's not going to be at Survivor Series. He's filming a movie, which is why they did the kayfabe suspension. He's going to be off TV for a little bit.
Scaling the cage, escaping the powerbomb position from Megan Bain, and now
Oh, look at this. They're climbing the frame in the cage.
delivered. Megan Bain driven down.
Just a little strategy here. I think the ring on the right is the place to be, because that's the one without the tacks. Anytime you land in the left ring, there are tacks everywhere.
As Harley Cameron throwing her body. A triple crossbody for Harley.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Of the team with the advantage. Really coming in
Mercedes.
other than the
make sure her belts are on display.
See, no.
Gonna go right for Chris Statlander.
It will be Mercedes Moné, Chris Statlander, a week from this Saturday at Full Gear in Newark, New Jersey. Full Gear presented by DC. It will be Statlander putting her AEW Women's World Championship on the line against Mercedes Moné. Mercedes showing absolutely no sense of urgency, Brian.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's the person least interested in being involved in this matchup. I mean, she has a lot to lose here if she gets hurt.
Mercedes intercepted the kick from Will Nightingale, ducks under the lariat. T. Harris there by the seat.
Wow, what a move that was.
And Brian, to your point, I think Mercedes, the only reason she's a part of this blood and guts match is she knows that she can weaken Chris Statlander ahead of their clash at Full Gear presented by DC.
Evan always chill. What's going on, brother? He's like, what's up, Danny? How you been? I've been good, bro. This was games and way better than the ones WWE has.
Gonna put her on that title belt.
Bro, AEW is the best or WWE? I mean, right now, none of them. You know, but it is what it is. Damn, Statlander DDT'd on the title.
Maneuver by Mercedes. Sure, she's the freshest lady in the ring.
You just gotta open the store. That's what's up, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out. We do have a gift goal in the chat if anybody would like to help contribute to it. 20 gold boxing gloves. Feel like it's very fitting for a pro wrestling stream. And we also have super chats, a super chat goal in the YouTube stream. So make sure you guys help us progress to that. Bro, Mercedes is bringing all her titles into the war, into the blood and guts cage.
Absolutely, that is a great call by Mercedes. I think I would do the same thing. Use whatever you can to get an advantage. Look at the bodies in that shot.
Bro, each person has a fucking title, man.
Just passing out those belts. And Brian,
You forgot there was AEW tonight. You're so brain dead.
championship title belt. There's so many.
I mean, it's easy to forget, you know.
Different levels. They can just rip open your flesh just as easily as the steel of the fence.
Yeah, depending on the title. I mean, there's a lot of metal in there. They're heavy.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Lord, this is what the women's division has come to. Blood feuds.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As you said, and
Mina Shirakawa. I've never wanted to be somebody so less in my entire life, bro. I'm not envious of Mina in whatsoever.
Once again, big smile on her face. She's loving this.
I think Statlander, Jamie Hayter, Harley, and Willow.
She got a barbed wire baseball bat though, so I guess that's good. At least she's coming in with something.
Woman in this match. Wait a second.
You just got the notification from AEW last minute though.
Pretty good tap.
Yeah, AEW's not that good with advertisement.
Now, overhand chop into the chest of the CEO. And the Escalera by Mina. Gets
Oh.
the footing. And now the assist. And Mina taking down the Sisters of Sin, Sky Blue and Julia Hart. Remember, this was-
Sisters of Singing taking the fuck out, getting taken to the woodshed.
Was injured, taken out of contention by the Sisters of Sin. It was Mina that took her place, and Mina was taking down the champion, the TBS champion. Excuse me.
The TBS champion bounced off of the ring and then hit her knee on that kendo stick.
Guys, I didn't even notice, but Chris Statlander is busted wide open as well. She's bleeding a lot, which is exactly what Mercedes wanted.
Now Mercedes and Mina Shirakawa, they've had their share of battles.
Mina getting beat down.
The clock
6,
is down.
5,
This will be the
4,
sixth entrance.
3, 2,
The team with the
1.
advantage, and we know who it will be, and she is a dead.
Marina Shafir.
She is the problem for Rita Shafir, and she may be, Brian, the most dangerous woman in this match.
Yeah, I'm a little bit shocked they her come out last because she's so tough. She's no stranger to being inside of a cage. Well, this woman is an animal.
Yeah, Brian, maybe a fresh.
This woman is an animal.
Certainly be the advantage that that team needs. Right?
Yeah, I mean, it could be.
Right.
Now Shafir and Statlander.
Shabir taking Statlander out of the cage.
Dragging the AEW Women's World Champion out of the cage and just tosses her.
I did not realize how much blood is coming out of Chris Statlander's head until she was right next to me.
The blood pouring onto the face of Chris. Oh, no!
Oh, and you know what?
The bed of nails was disguised. I had no idea this was here to the right of our desk, but oh no! Shafir obviously did, and now Shafir and Statlander, a perilous battle over this bed of nails. And
The Death Riders, dude. There was a Death Rider plan.
Bro, she's taking her shoes and socks off.
AEW Women's World Champion just punctured by a bed of nails. And now Shafir taking down Jamie Hayter.
Yeah, she's dominating right now.
I think, Brian, to answer your rhetorical question, this is why.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toni Storm, I forgot she was in this match.
The woman who will team up with Mina Shirakawa in the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship tournament.
Bro, she's lost her fucking mind since she lost the title.
Since losing the AEW Women's World Championship, the 6th woman, the 12th overall. Now the cage doors will be locked shut and blood and guts will officially begin.
Submission or surrender. You hear the bell. What is that? She's got, I thought it was a rope in her head, but that's pearls. Oh, Marina, it just made her mad.
And there will be no pearl clutching here tonight. There will just be unparalleled.
Bro, I forgot Toni Storm was in this match.
Quick boot to the midsection by Shafir. And now Shafir, who's in that mixed martial arts training, Brian, battering the 4-time former AEW Women's World Champion.
Yeah, I mean, she's been hit by some of the
Leave it alone.
toughest hitters in all of sports in her MMA career.
Z-Man Live YouTube chat. Marina Shafir is good manager. I don't think I've ever seen her actually wrestle a match. Like, she's a trained fighter. She's not exactly like a pro wrestler, you know.
Of their respective sides, and Sky Blue, who's just lost
Go.
gallons and gallons of blood. Yeah, I know that's not physically possible, but it sure seems like it.
Yeah, I mean, she's been bleeding since nearly the start of this match.
Yeah, it was the Will Nightingale raking Sky Blue's face across the fencing.
She's taping her wrist up now.
You see Toni Storm.
She has something in that bucket.
I don't know what she has, but I do know
Glass?
this 2.5-hour telecast will continue after this. We will have pinfalls count anywhere. And the page will be going up.
Bro, did she break that bottle and there's glass in there now or something?
And then the men, another one. There's your Hangman and Page against Powerhouse Hobbs. Falls count anywhere. What's Toni Storm doing?
Toni Storm, she wrapped the tape around with the outside, the sticky part out, and she has broken that champagne bottle and using the broken glass. And
It's smart. It's brilliant. Hands are taped.
Toni Storm, the glass around the left hand, and the left hand down, and the double hip attack.
It's amazing what's going on here. That I would say that many are still standing.
Nathaniel Scott, it's War Games!
Remember, Toni Storm, Mina Shirakawa, they're on the same side of the bracket as Megan Bayne and Marina Shafir. So this is a potential preview of their semifinal round match, but that's not to count out Riho.
Alright, Chris Statlander's back in the ring.
Mello and Anna Jay. But those 4 women, Brian, I would have to imagine have a huge advantage because they will not be needed in the blood and guts match.
Yeah, I mean, they'll come into those tag tournament match is completely fresh.
Well, the blood and guts match is officially underway.
The bed of nails is too Abyss TNA. It's so fake and cringe.
Here on out, the carnage continues live.
For the perfect,
A little secret to the bed of nails. It's actually real. They just have the nails put in a certain way to where it can't legitimately, like, you can't fucking, like, kill somebody from doing it. It definitely does hurt, though. We're at a commercial break, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out. If you guys have, make sure you guys hit the follow button. If you guys are on TikTok, tap that screen and run them likes up. Let's get to 3K likes. We also do have a super chat goal, 20 golden boxing gloves. If anybody wants to help contribute to that. And super chats are open on YouTube, man. Let's get them on in. Gotta hang out as long as you guys want to hang out. How'd I like the show so far? I mean, the show, it pretty much just began, you know? So, I mean, it's okay. You know. Ask me at the end of the night. Because, you know, the show could be good for like the first 20 minutes or so, and then it could take it could nosedive off a fucking cliff. Nosedive off a fucking cliff. Don't forget, tonight's show is going until 10:30. Just to give it more room for both the blood and guts matches or whatever. You know, they don't want to feel like they're being rushed. Even though I don't know why it's not a fucking pay-per-view if you feel like you're gonna be rushed off the air. And half the match is gonna be taking place in a fucking commercial. So what's the point? Locked and loaded.
Bouncing the bloody head of Sky Blue off the unforgiving steel hater. Sky Blue better hang on.
Oh, damn, the table didn't even budge. Jeez. The tables are made out of the same material as the fucking announce tables in WWE. Do I know when the next AWPLE is? Yeah, it's not this Saturday, next Saturday, Full Gear. AEW Full Gear. I will not be here for it because it's going to be my daughter's 13th birthday. So that's what's happening. Leave this cage.
It's going to be interesting to see who's even able to compete.
Oh! That was a tornado DDT. Chris Statler with the title off of after Mina Shirakawa. Mercedes. Moneymaker. Bad breaker. Oh, Harley Cameron. She got the puppet. Brass knuckles. She's pulling a Logan Paul.
And Tekla comes in. The stomp to the back of the head. This triangle of madness trio.
How do I watch AEW Full Gear? It's on pay-per-view.
Well, Brian.
Yeah, and I mean, this is their type of match.
You can order it on YouTube. You can order it on
really impressive. I mean, think about
HBO Max,
Sky Blue has
Prime
been
Video.
until she got put through that table. I mean, she's under that table. The referees are checking on her.
Bro, what is Julia doing? She's
Julia and Tekla slipping through the truss to the outside.
I mean, you can't win the match like that. Are they just going to leave?
Well, we've seen the blood and guts match spill outside the cage.
Julia and Thekla are outside the cage.
The surrender happened. It doesn't mean the surrender, the submission doesn't need to happen inside the ring.
This is very bizarre.
Referee Mike Posey wants the key from Mike Posey. And meanwhile, Posey,
He's the keeper of the key.
I don't think he even realizes that Tekla
Oh!
just wiped out the referee. And now, the triangle of
Thekla just speared the hell out of the referee. Tyrus in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Hi, Danny. I'm at my wife's work and don't have great signal to watch. I hope you have some fun with AEW tonight. I appreciate you, bro.
You're right, Brian. They're small enough to fit through there, and we didn't even think of that.
Oh!
Jamie Hayter got caught
Oh, there goes Harley Cameron.
through that cage. Mercedes Moné.
Oh, Chris Statlander. They're throwing everybody out of the cage.
With full gear, just 10 days away. What shape are any of the competitors involved in Blood and Guts going to be in? Tekla, a double spear for Hayter and Harley.
Look at the carnage in the ring now and out of the ring.
Statlander dragging Mercedes to the outside and slammed the cage door on the. I believe that was, it was Megan Bain.
Megan Bain getting the door slammed back on her face.
Tekla and Julia Hart going face first into the cage. Mercedes trying to make it.
Bro, please tell me Mercedes is going to get thrown off the cage, man.
Top of the cage.
Oh, my God.
Right through that table with all the titles, man.
This is ill-advised.
Ill-advised. Listen, and I get it. The emotions, the adrenaline. A career.
Mercedes' leg is through the truss.
I was getting ready to say a career could end something like that. It could end on the way up.
Mercedes, she is still fighting. She is still trying to batter the AEW Women's World Champion. But Chris Statlander with the CEO around the shoulders. And, oh, gosh! The Samoan drop. Mercedes and Statlander.
Damn.
Look at the bodies in and out of the ring.
Look at Julia Hart. I mean, with Statlander and Mercedes outside of the ring, I can't even tell who else is outside of the ring, but Julia Hart desperately trying to lock the door.
Wow, these two women a week from Saturday. Full Gear presented by DC.
A timeless Tony Storm. Oh, the shoe! Watch for the shoe indeed as Tony Storm.
Tony Storm is in there by herself, I think. Where's Mina?
Shoe from Marina Shafir as well. But it's
Tony Storm's in there by herself. Oh, no, Willow's in there.
sure that timeless
But Willow's fucking out. Mina's starting to get up.
No, I mean, I know Harley Cameron is locked out. Chris Statlander is locked out. Oh, there's still some glass.
Oh, it's
the glass from Mercedes champagne bottle.
from the champagne bottle.
Yeah, the referees are trying to sweep it up, I think.
Oh!
Glass stuck into the forehead of Marina.
And remember, it was Marina who came to the ring with the combat boots on. She took the.
Oh, my God. A mirror?
Oh, no.
Not so sure what she looks like. Marina,
I'm not sure that's what she has in mind.
Marina, get out of the way. For crying out loud.
Tony Storm, the mirror on the face of the problem.
Oh!
Oh, hell!
Shafir!
Oh, my God.
Tony Storm ate that.
As Mina Shirakawa.
Tony Storm ate that, bro.
Timeless Tony Storm.
Willow.
The mirror into the face of
Fisherman hook suplex. Oh!
A superplex into that middle part of the two rings.
I told you it was a key part of all this.
That is apron on apron. And now look at Shirakawa. She is battering Megan Bayne with that barbed wire bat.
Bro, this is chaotic, man.
Mina Shirakawa. What an unbelievable sight.
Figure four with the barbed wire bat. It worked.
Oh, no.
Yes, sir.
The bat into the flesh of the Mega Sis. And now Shafir, look at this. Stepping on the glass and
Oh!
bailing out her partner in the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament.
Gentlemen, this is wilder than I even imagined.
This is crazy, bro.
My God, look at that.
And look at his triangle of madness holding back Timeless Tony Storm. As Marina Shafir with Mina Shirakawa.
Oh!
The TBS Championship belt. Timeless Tony Storm, and she's forced to watch.
Yeah, and all their teammates, with the exception of Will, who's out there all on the outside. They're all left out. Nobody can help.
Tony Storm.
Tony Storm's being fucking held down. Mina's getting beat with a belt.
Surrender. Can she watch this? Can she watch Mina Shirakawa battered, brutalized like this?
This was a plan. You can see it. Oh, my God.
Damn, right into the spine of Mina.
What Madness is doing. And no matter what,
Tony Storm, she has
Tony Storm gets surrendered.
Tony Storm, rather than see more punishment inflicted on Mina Shirakawa, has surrendered.
she couldn't watch anymore, guys. And now they are leveling.
That makes me think even more now that the Death Riders are going to be losing because Marina Shafir got the victory, technically.
Well, the winners.
The winners of this match, Sky Blue, Julia Hart, Tekla, Megan Bayne, Mercedes Moné, and The Problem, Marina Shafir.
Marina Shafir.
I think the Triangle of Madness, Marina Shafir, Megan Bayne,
That was the match.
Mercedes Moné, they identified the weakness in the opposition, and it is the relentless
Bro, Mercedes is fucking out, bro.
Timeless Tony Storm, Mina Shirakawa.
Yeah, there's not many women in that match who would have quit or give up on their own. But when you love somebody, I mean, you'll protect them with all your life. I don't blame Tony Storm there at all.
Well, Timeless Tony
You know,
Storm,
Tony Storm didn't, like, if you look at her face, she didn't exactly look like she fucking got
the damage made
a fucking mirror blasted in her face.
to a bloody Marina Shafir. Tony, it was the first ever women's blood and guts match here in AEW. And it just shocked us all what we saw.
It shocked us, went way beyond what we thought would happen, but it's just a snippet of what's been going on in the women's division here in AEW, Excalibur.
Well, that's not the only rivalry, intense rivalry that we have here at AEW.
Well, that was that match.
Saturday, Full Gear, Newark, New Jersey. It will be Hangman Adam Page putting his AEW Men's World Championship on the line against Samoa Joe. That's Full Gear presented by DC. Available on pay-per-view via HBO Max. But coming up next here on Dynamite,
Oh, we got Hangman versus Powerhouse Hobbs. Falls Count Anywhere.
Powerhouse Hobbs, Falls Count Anywhere, a match that has major implications on Full Gear presented by DC, and that is coming up next, live from Greensboro.
You guys versus the Ups, and we kick your ass for the Trios Championship.
Bro, that match last week was fucking ass, bro. Hangman. Powerhouse Hobbs.
Blood and guts.
All three of you should have known
Make an enemy out of me.
Hangman and a Page. Falls count anywhere.
It's time for a reset. From Brett.
We're at a commercial break, and then we're going to be getting into Hangman versus Powerhouse Hobbs in a Falls Count Anywhere. I imagine the AEW World title is going to be on the line. But it is what it is, man. Sky Blue has changed their name to Sky Red. Or is that really a thing? Did that legitimately happen? Big WWE Queen 20 in the live YouTube chat. What do you think of that first match in AEW Blood and Guts? I thought it was alright. You know, I kind of liked the ending. You know, Mina getting fucking brutalized while Tony Storm's getting held down. I mean, I like that. It sort of opens the door for, like, you know, story heading into Full Gear, and then, you know, for World's End or whatever they decide to do. I do believe it's going to be Mina or Tony Storm and Marina Shafir from the looks of, like, what just happened. You know what I mean? Because I feel like Tony Storm's going to want some revenge. But I mean, how do you one up this match? You know, they could do another Falls Count Anywhere match, but it would essentially, like, you know, we just saw this match, so do you immediately go into, like, a, you know, no holds barred match, you know, which is essentially the same, you know, the same kind of a very similar match, you know. No, I liked it, man. I liked the ending. The match was cool. I love seeing Mercedes getting fucking Samoan drop through that fucking table. That was probably my highlight. Probably my highlight, if I had to say. Crazy. Big WWE Queen 20. Mina tried her best though. Yeah, but it wasn't. You know, she got overpowered. It wasn't her best effort. You know, she. You know, I was wondering when they started throwing, like, the entire babyface team out of the ring. Like, I was wondering, like, what the end goal was gonna be. And I knew I knew something similar to this had to happen. I just wasn't sure, like, what was in store. But I fucked with it, man. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I just wish this match had more of a story going into it. Oh shit, look at this. They're still going. Who is this? Oh, Jurassic Express and the Don Callis family brawling in the parking lot. Damn. Rocky Romero blasted the dinosaur with that fucking 2x4 and it didn't even budge him. Kimmy Cole in the live TikTok chat. What's going on? That was my first Blood and Guts match, and that was trash. I mean, you know, that's what a Blood and Guts match is, man. So.
Last week they sent you guys a message. Well, this week we sent one back. You don't mess with family.
You know, we all know Kenny Omega is going to be here next week. So maybe.
Are the Bucks gonna turn babyface, you guys think?
And you join the Don Callis family.
Decision time.
Decision time.
See you next week.
Well, Don Callis, I mean, he's been.
I feel like the Bucks are gonna turn babyface, bro.
Join the Don Callis family officially and really putting some punishment in.
That's not a valid. What's not a valid excuse? I mean, I didn't mind the match. That was the first ever women's blood and guts match, I believe, according to them. You know. So I mean, I didn't mind it. I liked the ending. You know, Tony Storm getting held down and then fucking Mina Shirakawa getting brutalized. I didn't mind it. Hangman Adam Page. Adam Page. I feel like this match is gonna be kind of crazy, and they have 2 rings to work with.
Progressive Insurance. Keep your career moving forward. Visit careers.progressive.com. As the AEW Men's World Champion coming to the ring with the telltale signs of injury. In injury, I would have to imagine
Powerhouse.
1 week ago.
Powerhouse. Powerhouse Hobbs. From the Ops, man. Powerhouse Hobbs.
Think you can read the lips. Powerhouse Hobbs says, I'm going to hurt you. Looking at Hangman Adam Page. That is why he is in this match. That is why he is sent out here.
Powerhouse.
Page already we can see. We can assume, Brian, sporting an injury.
Yeah.
Taped up after that world's most dangerous slam.
You doubt this will end right at 10? No, they're going until 10:30 tonight. I think it was already announced. I think they announced it last week that the entire show is going to be going until 10:30. So if it's going until 10:30, they might go a little bit past 10:30.
And more of a threat than he was last week on this program. He made the AEW World Champion a complete non-factor in that trio.
Complete non-factor.
Which, I mean, nobody's done the Hangman.
Cowboy shit. Cowboy shit.
Tony, these 2 men have met before. Powerhouse Hobbs has never defeated Hangman Adam Page one-on-one, but I'm not sure that's the mission here tonight for Hobbs.
Oh, it's to hurt Hangman Adam Page, as we talked about. And he's showing this right now, what it's all about. Remember, false count anywhere means no disqualification. Anything goes.
He can't do it.
Hangman, turn the turnbuckle pad off the opposite corner. You got a good look at the exposed steel underneath. And Hobbs, 1/3 of the AEW World Trios Champions, alongside Katsuyori Shibata.
You got Hangman to win tonight. Seems like a very good pick. I don't think they would take the title off of Hangman before he's supposed to defend it against Samoa Joe in a week and a half. He's trying to put Hangman right into the steel.
He's looking right at that steel.
Yeah, for anyone that's ever questioned why those turnbuckle pads are on there, Brian, that's a very good explanation.
Yeah. I mean, the turnbuckle pads are on there to protect the wrestlers. And that's why he's going to rip them off. I mean, your head,
I'm going to beat your ass, boy.
Not even just your head, your ribs, your spine, anything that connects directly with that exposed steel. That is disastrous. And a low bridge. Powerhouse Hobbs tumbling over to the gap in between the rings. And now
they got 2 rings to work with, bro.
Carrying him into the other Hangman. Now a second lariat. Hobbs stayed on his feet, I think, with the assistance of the ropes.
Yeah, that was a good call. And Hangman is being relentless, which is a good move here.
Hangman leaping over.
Powerhouse Hobbs with a massive clothesline, man, taking Hangman out. Getting his head knocked off.
Hangman being relentless.
That was crazy.
Relentlessness can only take you so far when your ribs are injured, and you can see it with Hangman Adam Page right now.
Hangman stripping off the bandages.
Let's keep in mind his next title defense is not only against a guy like Samoa Joe, but it is a week from Saturday. A week from Saturday.
Full
You got to
Gear.
heal up.
Full Gear presented by DC Live on pay-per-view and HBO Max. It will be Hangman Adam Page, Samoa Joe, the rematch from Wrestle Dream. A match that Hangman Adam Page won, but Brian, you know Samoa Joe better than just about anybody. You know Samoa Joe took away some very, very big lessons from the match.
Yeah, I mean, he sure did. I mean, people can beat Samoa Joe twice, and I've never seen anybody beat him twice in a row.
See Hangman throwing his body at Powerhouse Hobbs. Hobbs very unsteady on his feet, and now Hangman sending Hobbs into the barricade and over the barricade, attempting to go over the barricade.
They're trying to go into the ring, into the in the crowd, but Hobbs was like, nah, bro, I ain't doing that shit.
That maneuver by Hangman to go airborne with those bad ribs just shows you what type of person, type of athlete, type of champion he is.
Yeah, I mean, even taking this match 10 days away from a title match with Samoa Joe. I mean, falls count anywhere against Powerhouse
Random Boring 62 in the live to the chat. What's going on, brother? This is turning into a great show. I wouldn't say it's great. I would say it's decent. I like the ending of the women's blood and guts match. I gotta see how this entire show plays out in order to, you know, say what I truly think. But I mean, it's all subjective at the end of the day, so, you know, just because I think the show is a certain way doesn't mean somebody else should, you know. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Some people like this, some people prefer WWE, some people prefer TNA, you know. It's all subjective at the end of the day. I feel like people get too angry over somebody not liking the same pro wrestling as them that it's just, I think it's kind of pathetic, but that's just me. Ooh, right on the plastic piece of the ring. Hobbs just staring down Shivani, bro. You know, give that old guy a heart attack. That's gonna be nuts. Oh my god. That'll shake your fucking insides. Do I think the Death Riders are the most powerful faction of AEW? Absolutely fucking not.
Cole's mom. Do you think my mom will like this cozy throw? Oh, she'll love it.
Bro, the Death Riders, they're the fucking death of AEW. I don't think anything, bro. I think they're a mid-card carny act, and they're boring as fuck. And I hope that Moxie does lose the match for his team tonight and they kick him out of the Death Riders, because I don't feel like being the leader of the Death Riders is doing Moxie's legacy any good. So I hope we get that turn tonight. I want to see Moxie come back as an uber babyface and start whooping the fuck out of everybody. Beating everybody the fuck up, man. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. I appreciate you guys, man. On TikTok, make sure you guys hit the follow button if you guys haven't. I appreciate you. If you guys are on YouTube, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. And make sure you guys hit the like button if you guys haven't, man. Appreciate you. We're here watching AEW Blood and Guts. We'll be here again Friday for SmackDown, and then I'm off for the weekend, and then we'll be right back here for Raw on Monday from NYC, Madison Square Garden. It's going to be one of the biggest Monday Night Raws of the entire year. And you know what? My opinion on that's not going to change. So, it is what it is, man. Bro, I still haven't watched the fucking episode 3 of Welcome to Derry. I haven't watched episode 3 yet. I've been so busy the last couple days. Haven't gotten to it. Streamed Monday, edited all day yesterday. Streaming live tonight. I'll probably end up watching it tomorrow. WWE Queen 20 in the live chat. Someone who is... I was about to read your message, man. I was about to read your message. Damn, that shit sinking into the floor. What's happening? They have the weirdest fucking commercials, bro. The weirdest fucking commercials on the planet, man. Someone has to take down John Moxley in AEW. I feel like that somebody's going to be Darby Allin tonight. I feel like I have a strong feeling somebody's going to get lit on fire. I have a strong feeling, bro. Somebody's going to get lit on fire tonight.
World champion Hangman Adam Page and Bryan Danielson. Thus far, the mission a success for 1/3.
The mission is success. Power slam. 1, 2. Hey, man, gets the shoulder up.
And we talked about, you know, how dangerous those metal cables are.
What about Mark Briscoe? Mark Briscoe's a little worried or a little preoccupied with Kyle Fletcher right now. I do think he's in the Blood and Guts match, but he has very little to do with the Death Riders currently. So I'm not quite sure.
That's not even the point of it.
It's a possibility, but
as Powerhouse Hobbs is just brutal.
I still feel like it's Darby Allin. Just going by based on like what they've been doing on TV the last couple weeks.
From Saturday is Powerhouse Hobbs taking the oh no, oh my gosh. Hobbs setting up Hangman. Come on now. On our desk and
Oh!
a slip.
This is dangerous territory.
Extremely dangerous territory. You see the size, the weight of these two athletes causing that desk to rock back and forth.
Oh!
Oh my God! You knew nothing good was going to come of this for either guy.
The back body drop.
Bro, did you guys see how Hobbs landed, man?
Hobbs, a disastrous landing, and maybe, just maybe,
Hey, man, getting fired up.
Page needed.
He gave him a clothesline, put him up and over.
They're into the crowd, man.
How is Powerhouse Hobbs up on his feet?
It is falls count anywhere here in Greensboro.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like tonight, and we're not even in the main event for crying out loud. What a 2.5-hour telecast. My God.
Take another look, Powerhouse Hobbs. Terrible landing for Hobbs, and maybe now is Hangman Adam Page bashing Hobbs. Those right hands.
10, 11, 12. Can anyone in AEW take down Moxley instead of just Darby? Well, yeah, but I'm just going by based on like the storylines. Who's been attacking Moxley and the Death Riders more than Darby Allin has the last couple weeks? I feel like tonight Darby makes Moxley say quit or whatever, forfeit. And then Moxley ends up getting beat the fuck up by the Death Riders.
And Hangman. Once again.
Oh!
Once again, another shot for Powerhouse Hobbs, who's very unsteady on his feet. Oh, Hangman was thinking dead-eye.
Yeah, couldn't lift him up, probably because of the injury to his back.
Where security has its work cut out for him, too, trying to back up the fans in this. This is bizarre. And what? It bounced off his head. It bounced off his freaking head.
But Hobbs, he may be out on his feet. As,
Oh, spine buster through a table.
through the table, the cover. 2. No.
Hangman gets the shoulder up.
Kicks out.
Kicks out on the table. Yes, sir. Oh, what a night. Oh, my.
Tony, this arena, this Coliseum here in Greensboro.
Bro, that big dude is yelling at fucking Hobbs.
Crazy things, but hasn't seen the sustained level of violence, the sustained levels of insanity. We haven't even had the men's blood and guts match yet.
We have not, and I've seen countless matches in this venue as a fan, working in pro wrestling. Nothing like this ever And they're going up in those freaking stands.
Hobbs and Hangman
Where are they going?
climbing the stairs here in Greensboro, the First Horizon Coliseum.
Look at that shot, would you? That is so dangerous. Look how far they can fall down the steps.
And look at how the fans are fleeing from him. This is like Bruce and Brody, Stan Hansen in Japan.
Great call. Oh.
Now this is dangerous. I don't know.
Oh wait, how does it about this? Oh no. Hobbs is thinking the world's most dangerous slam.
Oh, Hangman got out of it.
Off that
They need to get down. This is beyond wrestling. This is life-threatening is what this is.
I'm with you, Tony. I'd like these two guys to get down and get back to the
Yes.
well, I think if
Oh!
Hangman's his way, Power
Hobbs gonna fall. He's gonna take a massive bump, bro.
very quickly and very violently.
I feel like there has to be tables down there.
But I'm cheering for Hobbs to hang on here.
Me too.
Hang on, kid.
Wait a second, Hangman.
He's going to get a running start.
Creating some distance and
Oh no.
I mean, he's taking the boot.
A running start.
And the boot into the face.
No, don't.
Oh,
Through the electrical table. The lights here in Greensboro flickering. As Hangman Adam Page sends
damn.
to the floor.
That's pretty crazy, bro.
And that equipment box, as you know, which went up in the air and then down on Hobbs as well.
The medical staff, the referee there. 1, 2, 3.
Hangman Adam Page beat Powerhouse Hobbs. Adam Page.
Page had to go to great lengths to defeat Powerhouse Hobbs here tonight. But Brian, the AEW Men's World Champion, is not leaving unscathed.
No, I mean, he took a beating in that match.
Bro, Hobbs is done, bro.
I'm concerned about Powerhouse Hobbs right now. But also, I mean, Hangman Adam Page is walking right now, but he's limping.
Yeah, he's banged up, Brian. And he's not going to be 100%. There's no way. He's going to.
Oh!
Katsuyori Shibata
Shibata coming out of nowhere, man.
nowhere
Taking out Hangman.
and strike on Hangman Adam Page. And remember, he
Samoa Joe's gonna come out. Shibata's here.
that presumed rib injury.
Look at this.
Samoa Joe's in the ring.
As if Hangman hasn't gone through enough.
Samoa Joe wielding a chair.
As Samoa Joe says, the ops are never caught lacking. And this is part of the plan. Samoa Joe looking up at the cage.
Asking for the cage to be brought down.
Oh, no, the cage is lowering. And Hangman.
Oh, we got the cage.
There was Shibata and Joe.
I feel like Kingston.
World champion.
Hook.
Oh, I'm afraid for his career. I'm afraid for his title defense.
A week from Saturday, Full Gear presented by DC. It will be Samoa
I
Joe.
feel like they're coming out.
Part 2 for the AEW Men's World Championship. Now,
Eddie Kingston.
Kingston trying to bail out his partner from last week.
Oh my gosh, see, that cage is lowering there.
It's Hook. In comes Hook. And Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe fleeing as the cage lowers.
Look at it. Look. Wow.
Kingston Hook standing alongside the AEW
Are we gonna get like a cage match between them or something?
cage.
Who is still standing like he's
Cage match.
Joe! If you wanted me inside of a steel cage, all you had to do was ask, you dumbass! At Full Gear, leave Shibata at home! At Full Gear, you leave Will Hobbs in the hospital! At Full Gear, Samoa Joe versus the Hangman in a steel cage match!
Hangman Adam Page
Samoa Joe doesn't like that, bro. Samoa Joe does not like that, man. One week from Saturday. The main events. It's gonna be a wild one.
There's flying.
We are at a commercial break, man. We are getting into the main event of Blood and Guts after this commercial break, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out. It's not even 10:30 or 9:30, bro. And we're already getting into the fucking main event. So it's gonna be crazy. Excuse me. Bro, I don't even know what clips I'll be able to post on fucking TikTok tonight, man. I'm pretty sure TikTok frowns on the use of blood and shit. I could be wrong. It's kind of crazy. Kinda crazy. Yeah. Yeah. If you guys have, man, if you guys are on TikTok, make sure you guys hit the follow button. I appreciate you guys, man. We're having the main event next of AEW, and then we'll be back here live on Friday for SmackDown. Hopefully, it'll be a decent show on Friday. Who knows? You know, the track record doesn't really speak volumes, if you know what I mean. If you guys are on the YouTube stream, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. I appreciate you guys so much, man. Appreciate the gifts, all that, man. We do have a super chat goal in the chat. If anybody in the YouTube stream, if anybody was feeling generous, I appreciate you guys nonetheless. And yeah, man. Big WWE Queen 20 in the live YouTube chat. I'm very happy and proud for Hangman to win and defeated Powerhouse Hobbs. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. He definitely needed to, though. So.
Promo code AEW to play free.
AEW.
And speaking of Full Gear presented by DC, it is been
I hope I don't see Drew again this Friday on SmackDown. As far as I know, you won't. He is filming a movie currently, which is why they did the kayfabe suspension angle last week. So. We do have some matches announced for the John Cena the Last Time Is Now tournament, though. So,
Fans, this night means so much to us in AEW. Personally, this venue, the Greensboro Coliseum, the First Horizon Coliseum, is the greatest pro wrestling venue in the entire world. Thank you for being here. So many great moments that I witnessed as a fan and as working in wrestling for many, many years. This would not be complete without one of the men who made this such a great wrestling venue and who made wrestling great.
Ric Flair?
Here on TBS. Ladies and gentlemen, Ricky the Dragon.
Oh.
Steamboat.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat's here.
Brian, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is, I mean, he's a true legend of our sport. For the younger viewers that may not have had a chance to see him compete, a huge part, he was integral to the Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling that ran right here in Greensboro and a number of places here in the Mid-Atlantic, but he was somebody that, I mean, is considered by yourself, by myself, as one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time and also one of the greatest humans of all time. Always willing to give his time and energy to younger wrestlers. When I was coming up, when I was 20 years old, he pulled me aside and gave me some great advice that I take with me to this day. What an incredible human.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
1978, I was here as a fan when he and Paul Jones became World Tag Team Champions. They turned 6,000 fans away at the final conflict, May of 1983, with you and Jay Youngblood becoming World Tag Team Champions. You and Dustin Rhodes in 1991 became World Tag Team Champions right here on TBS. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the man. I'm honored to be standing with you, Ricky.
Well, you know, Tony, first of all, I want to give a big shout out to TBS. They're responsible for, I guess, airing all of this so everybody here can have their moment on TV. I got to point out a poster over there. It says Mount Rushmore of Greensboro, Flair, Steamboat, Dusty, and Sting.
Great call.
I know, you know, earlier you saw, I would have to say, back in the day was my #1 nemesis, Ric Flair, right? Woo!
Woo!
I want to tell you a real quick story. 1977, I came to what was to be known as the Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling here in the Carolinas. I was 16 months into the business, and Ric Flair went to Jim Crockett and he said, you know, you got this new kid that's just come in. I kind of like what I see. I want to try and do something with him. Well,
Oh, FTR.
Oh, come on. Sorry.
FTR, man, you should have known they were gonna show up. They're turning into the fucking legend killers, man.
Championship at Full Gear presented by DC a week from Saturday. And men from the Carolinas, Brian, men that claim to respect their forebears, the men that put tag team wrestling on the map.
Yeah, and actually, the last time Ricky the Dragon Steamboat wrestled the match, he teamed with FTR.
Tony, real quick, I know this gentleman. Dax. Okay, real quick, I just want to give her a little friendly mention here. A few years back, I had my hand in working with this gentleman. And I saw back then what's come to fruition today. He's climbing that ladder and he's making it up.
Thank you.
Yes.
You know, Ricky, I can't believe I am standing in the ring with a legend. I can't believe I'm standing in the ring with the legend. Now, Ricky, you know FTR, the greatest tag team alive.
Damn, bro. They're getting heat. They're getting heat in the Carolinas.
I'm trying to introduce myself.
I don't think people care, bro.
But Ricky,
Stokely is running out of patience.
I'm right here, Ricky. My name is Stokely, a.k.a. Big Stoke, emphasis on big. And no, I am not Denzel Washington. I know a lot of people get us confused. And Ricky, you are synonymous with professional. You are synonymous with professional
professional wrestling history, and especially history in this building, which is ironic because next Saturday, November 22nd, Full Gear, live on pay-per-view, Newark, New Jersey. FTR will make history when they become three-time AEW World Tag Team
Champions.
And Ricky, it'd be an honor and privilege to have my favorite professional wrestler front row and they're live. Do you have Macho Man's phone number? I haven't seen him on TikTok in a minute.
Oh, sorry, Ricky. Ricky, you gotta excuse him. He can be a little bit feisty sometimes, but you know the respect that Dax and I have for you. You understand that we hold you in such high regard. As a matter of fact, if you don't know that
Ricky wants to get the big stoke.
Steamboat, in 2022, we were handpicked by Ricky himself to be in his last ever match, in Ricky's retirement match. Handpicked by the Dragon himself. Because he knows that we are not only living legends, but we are modern day miracle workers, and if anybody is gonna make him look like even a shell of his former self, it is FTR.
All right, just give me a second. Just give me a second. Ricky, I have learned so much from you. I don't know if it's common knowledge, but 13 years ago, this man was my trainer. He took me under his wing, and it was such a blessing to be able to learn from you, Ricky. And I learned so much. I learned, you taught me how to, I got this, hold on. Damn, now that I think about it, I don't think you ever said one intelligent thing in your entire life.
Damn, bro. Somebody's coming out.
Wait. There is one thing.
One thing that I did not teach you is that your attitude has gone in the toilet.
Ricky, I'm talking. There is one thing that you taught me, Ricky, and it's probably the biggest piece of advice I've ever got in my entire life. You said, kid, it doesn't matter how much you make sure you save your money. And in 2025, that's never been more evident, because if you and Ric Flair would have taken your own advice, you wouldn't have to be here tonight.
Damn, he's saying that he's only here before a paycheck.
But Ricky, who would have thought, huh? Who would have thought in 2012 we'd be standing in the middle of the ring on TBS live? And when you were teaching me, who would have thought that I would have been a bigger legend than you ever were?
Damn, bro. I feel like somebody's gonna come out and knock them on their ass. Where is Brodito, man?
Ricky Steamboat, he needs to be careful here. He's outnumbered, Brian.
Yeah, I mean, say what you want about FTR, but they're dangerous men.
See, they're not afraid to make things over.
Ricky. They know how to try to eat, though.
I said, get out of my ring.
Steamboat weighing his options here. Dangerous situation.
It's time to go.
Going back a few years, I would tell both of you to kiss my ass. But sometimes discretion's a better part of valor. Sometimes when you realize that I'm going to be 73, I'm not asking or begging for any kind of sorrow or forgiveness, but I am just going to be the smarter man today.
Good, Ricky.
Everybody, give it up. Give it up for Ricky Steamboat. Ricky Steamboat.
Oh! FTR beating up Ricky Steamboat. Bro, Dito.
And remember, it was a week ago that FTR, they were hurling all sorts of abuse at Bandito's grandmother. They made this ugly, they made it personal, and now they're getting a taste of their own medicine.
Yeah, they're getting exactly what they deserve right now.
Bandito, Cash Wheeler, 21 Plex. And Cash and Smith.
Cash getting taken out. Dax. Oh! Stoke.
Well, the champions are not going to have to wait long to get their hands back on FTR. Oh, wait. I spoke too soon, catch the trip, but it will be full gear. It will be for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Bandito and Brody King putting the titles on the line against FTR 1 week from Saturday at Full Gear, presented by DC, live on pay-per-view on HBO Max. But coming up next, our main event, the men's blood and guts match. John Moxley leads the Death Riders into battle.
Damn, bro. Up next, man, we have the main event.
Kyle O'Reilly, 1 cage, 2 rings, 3 words, blood and guts.
Blood and guts.
Extra value music.
We are at a commercial break, man. Oh no, here comes FTR. That was a pretty interesting segment, you know. It was cool seeing Ricky Steamboat fucking, you know, hammering away on Dax. That was pretty funny. You know, I don't mind legends coming in and doing something like this. You know what I mean? I don't mind it as much as other people mind it. You know, I kind of think it's harmless fun. It gets FTR and Brodito on a show that's already jam packed. You know, so I don't mind it. Ricky Steamboat is in fact a legend. Way before, I gotta admit, he's way before my time, so I didn't grow up watching Ricky Steamboat. Obviously, I know him. I know the legendary feud that he had with Ric Flair. You know, I know about him. Obviously, you know, the appearances that he's made throughout, you know, WWE, you know, and special episodes of, like, Raw or whatever, like, you know, so I've seen him. But I don't mind when legends, you know, come on or whatever and do like a spot like this, you know. Like, it would have been harder. It would have been hard to find a reason for FTR to get any TV time tonight, as well as Brodito, if this segment did not happen. And obviously, a week from this coming Saturday, they have the tag team title match at Full Gear, so they gotta build up anticipation for that match. You know, same thing they did for, you know, Hangman and Joe. Same thing they're gonna be doing for whatever the outcome's gonna be for the Blood and Guts match. You know, they have to. So I don't mind it. You don't see Ric Flair. Ric Flair's not gonna be on the show. Ric Flair's partnership with AEW is no more. I don't quite know what happened. But I know they don't promote his energy drink anymore. He's not on television anymore. He left shortly after Sting left. So, which, I mean, I'm not necessarily upset about, you know. It is what it is. It is what it is. Main event. Guts. Blood and guts. Blood and guts. Darby! No, Ric Flair did not show up.
Introducing first, from Seattle, Washington, weighing 175 pounds, Darby Allin.
Then I hate liars.
Of the last year has engaged in a protracted battle with Jon Moxley and the Death Riders, who made Jon Moxley say the words "I quit" last month at Wrestle Dream, will now be the anchor for his team against the Death Riders.
Who is it, Claudio? Oh, Wheeler.
Next, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 199 pounds,
Wheeler Yuta.
I'm not surprised Darby Allin starts with his team. I'm not surprised Jon Moxley would send Wheeler Yuta out at the beginning. Why doesn't Moxley start?
Well, are you not surprised? Because Jon Moxley's shown his propensity to throw Wheeler Yuta to the wolves.
Exactly. Doesn't surprise me at all.
And Brian, you know Wheeler Yuta extremely well. Are you surprised by this decision to allow Yuta to be the anchor of this team, to be the man that will be in harm's way for the longest time?
Yeah, I actually am. You know what they did.
Boom, 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 boom.
Blood and guts matches as they put
Wheeler Yuta.
to try to get an advantage.
Fuck you, Yuta.
Decision, because that means Wheeler Yuta is going to be punished for close to an hour in this cage match. I can't wait.
And you talk about the advantage battles. It was Claudio Castagnoli earning the first victory for his side, but then Darby Allin defeated Daniel Garcia, necessitating the third and final match. It was Roderick Strong defeating Jon Moxley this past Saturday at Collision, but Darby Allin playing an outside.
Wheeler Yuta walking out of the cage, man.
Gaining the advantage for his team against the Death Riders is Wheeler Yuta to the outside. Remember, that's the area where Marina Shafir had that bet of
Oh!
Nobody in this world, much less pro wrestling, like Darby Allin.
And now Darby Allin, the hammer.
Damn.
Bounced off the barricade, bounced off the steel, no. Darby pulled him up short by that mop of hair on his head and into the barricade once again.
How great is this? I love it.
And remember the blood and guts match. 2 participants enter the cage for a first 5-minute intro.
Oh!
Darby Allin sidestepped by Yuta. Every few
Damn.
minutes, another participant will enter. The blood and guts match will only begin after all 10 participants have entered the cage, and the only way to win this match is to force any opponent to submit or surrender.
Fuck you, Yuta. Oh!
Danielson, in a few years ago, might as well be another lifetime ago. You were actually a potential participant in a blood and guts match.
Come on, Darby, get in the cage, man. Come on.
Combat Club. The broken arm, the injury took you out of the match, and it was a match that
Come on, bro.
ultimately surrendered and was defeated.
Yeah, I mean, it's very rare
Damn.
that Jon Moxley has surrendered, but we've seen it a lot more recently. After Wrestle Dream, when Darby Allin made Jon Moxley
Just getting started, huh? Just getting started, yeah.
And at All in Texas, the loss of the AEW Men's World Championship to Hangman Adam Page, and since then, Jon Moxley has been on a
Let's go, Darby. Let's go.
during his tenure in AEW.
And I'm not so sure that concerns him. I really think if you take a look
Hey, he's saying Darby keeps running.
Jon Moxley has been in.
Darby keeps running, bro.
Throws Claudio Castagnoli. They know what to expect. And I don't think it surprised anyone that someone like Darby.
Oh, knife edge chop to Darby Allin.
So much punishment.
Bro, there's still blood on the ropes from the women's war games, or the women's blood and guts match.
Darby Allin, look at this.
Well, Darby
Oh,
so light on his feet. Great adaptation and making Wheeler Yuta pay.
Darby, Darby.
It was Jon Moxley, the Death Riders. They took Darby Allin out of action for the first half of this year, first half of 2025, after throwing him down the steps back in New York. And now Darby comes.
Oh.
Yuta was going for that skateboard Darby brought into the ring, and Darby, look at that, Darby, he's loosened the truck on the skateboard so the wheels pivot, but you get a good look at all those thumbtacks he is glued to the bottom.
Wow. Yes.
Ah! Thumbtacks in the face.
The tacks being driven into the head of Wheeler Yuta. Yuta trying to cover up, but to no avail as Darby just puncturing the head
To no avail.
of the one-time protege of Bryan Danielson.
Yeah, I mean, during the Blackpool Combat Club days, we put Wheeler Yuta through a lot. We never thought of putting thumbtacks on the bottom of a skateboard, though.
You deserve it.
Wheeler Yuta deserves it.
A low blow by Yuta as he is the first man in the men's blood and guts match to be busted open, and now drops Darby Allin down.
You know, we talked about the history I did with Ricky Steamboat of this great venue in pro wrestling.
5,
Darby Allin, a big part of the history of this
4,
arena.
3,
He was in
2,
Steam's last
1.
match, if you'll recall, right here in Greensboro.
Orange Cassidy.
And he needs some help, and he's going to get some.
And Orange Cassidy, the second man into the cage.
He's got a backpack.
That was a mentor to Wheeler Yuta, a man who very reluctantly announced that this would be a blood and guts battle. And bringing the backpack to the ring, staring, locked eyes with Wheeler Yuta the entire way down the ramp.
I don't know what that is in his back pocket, nor do we know what's in the backpack, but it can't be good news for Wheeler
I
Yuta.
believe that's his elbow pad.
Oh, his elbow pad, okay. Good call.
Rashly squeezed.
We saw in the women's blood and guts match just how crucial the advantage is. Now, Orange Cassidy breaking his own sunglasses. Usually that's the move of his opponent. Oh, using his own weapon.
Oh.
Puncturing the head of Wheeler Yuta with his own sunglasses, and now the DDT!
2-on-1 time.
You see the blood print of Wheeler Yuta over the E in AEW. Second one, it'd be an umlaut, but nonetheless. Darby Allin, the coffin splash is in the corner.
Darby Allin's still holding his nuts.
The backpack as Orange Cassidy wrapping it around his right hand. Maybe an orange punch here. Oh, just a shot to the midsection. And Bryan Danielson has not stopped smiling since Wheeler Yuta's been busted open.
Yeah, I love it. I'm just enjoying seeing Wheeler Yuta get destroyed by these two men.
Darby, the skateboard with the tags.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Oh, right in the back.
Darby off the back.
Where Lyota's getting demolished, but this dude's screaming. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Covers, no covers. It's only submission or surrender, and that's only after all 10 participants are in the match.
Claudio, Pack. It's one of them two. Oh, Garcia.
Daniel Garcia, the next man to step into battle for the Death Riders.
That mask is not going to protect him. I don't know what that's about.
Daniel Garcia striding towards the ring. And Brian, this is an interesting strategy by Jon Moxley and the Death Riders, sending the two youngest men into the match, though Daniel Garcia with his...
Daniel Garcia going right for Darby Allin.
Yeah, I'm actually fascinated. They haven't sent
Oh.
Antonio Castagnoli yet. He's usually the guy that they send to war.
Guillotine choke. Locked in. Darby's got his hand in the way. Swinging him.
Oh, look at this.
Garcia. Both members of the opposition all tied up. Garcia maybe just biding some time for Wheeler Yuta to get back up on his feet.
Some great teamwork right here, holding two men for another man to hammer him down.
Yeah, I actually like the strategy of trying to strangle or choke your opponents in this type of match.
Strangle and choke your opponents.
Then you'll have a real advantage.
Remember, it's no disqualification, no holds barred.
Oh, Wheeler Yuta's got a chain.
Inside, and as we saw in the women's match,
Where'd that chain come from, man? The door?
of the blood and guts cage. So now Wheeler Yuta, the chain in hand, and he and Garcia singling out Orange Cassidy. Trying to maybe restrain Orange Cassidy, tie him up in the ring ropes. Oh, no, wait, no, they're not.
Nice.
Using that chain as a lariat.
Alex Miller in the live YouTube chat, or live TikTok chat. What's going on, brother? I think Strong is turning on Team Darby. I kind of feel like the Death Riders are gonna turn on Moxley.
Overwhelm your mind.
Because we already saw Marina Shafir get the win earlier tonight. Do the Death Riders, go for a clean win tonight? I don't know. It's an interesting theory, though. You know. We are at a commercial break, man. Then we're going to be getting back into the main event of Blood and Guts, the men's Blood and Guts match. So far, we have Orange Cassidy, Garcia, Darby Allin, and Wheeler Yuta in the match. No. Then when Mox gets back, that's when they turn. Where's Mox going, bro? I mean, I don't really think that works. Because Roderick Strong is not a big star like Moxley is. So if you kick Moxley out and you replace him with Roderick Strong, me personally, I would just be like, what? What the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, what? It'll make the Death Riders even more fucking not must-see than they already are. The Death Riders are already pretty much the death of AEW. And if you continue with that direction, I don't think I'm going to like the outcome very much. But that's just me. Not everybody's going to have the same opinion and share the same views as me. And that's okay. But you're not saying add one person, maybe like 2 or 3. I feel like the Death Riders need to fucking break up, man. They are like... There's so many factions and shit in AEW. That's one thing I don't like. Seems like every other person's in a faction. We got fucking the Don Callis family with 70,000 members, Everybody's a fucking member of the Don Callis family at this point. Now they're trying to recruit the Young Bucks, which I'm pretty sure next week we find out the Young Bucks are going to be turning babyface. It's a wild turn of affairs, you know what I mean?
Guts battle is underway tonight in our main event. Remember the
Guts battle.
Until all 10
Now,
inside the ring. Right now, it's
Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy have the chain. They're gonna tie these motherfuckers up. You do think tonight that Moxie's getting time off? I can see it. Mark Briscoe.
This is why the advantage is so crucial. Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy about to be backed up by Mark Briscoe.
Mark Briscoe got taken out backstage, I feel like. Because why is he not out here yet?
He's fought in every situation imaginable.
I feel like Briscoe got taken out.
Briscoe is double tough and is not somebody who's going to quit.
Wait a second. A situation is unfolding in the back. Low blows there. Renee Paquette, can you please give us an update if possible?
Guys, I'm trying to figure out what's happened, why Mark Briscoe's not made his way out to the ring. Guys, I have no idea. I think I've heard he's in here. I'm not sure.
Mark Briscoe got taken out.
What happened? What happened?
What are we gonna do? I'll go. You sure? Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I'll see you up there.
Mark Briscoe is supposed to be the third man into the cage, but Roderick Strong electing to take Mark Briscoe.
Looks like Roderick Strong's coming out. The Paragon.
This is not good for Darby Allin's squad, I can tell you that. And it's pretty obvious, that statement, but it's not.
Roderick Strong, who knows when he was planned on entering this match, Brian, but now having to head into battle earlier than usual, but it seems like Roderick Strong showing no ill effects from the decision.
Yeah, I mean, Roderick Strong coming in like a house of fire. Bolstered, you know, he...
Knife head shot to Daniel Garcia.
On Saturday on Collision, so that their team would have this advantage.
And Roderick Strong making the most of the advantage here. Taking out Garcia, taking out Wheeler Yuta. As he's got both of the Death Riders all lined up.
Oh.
Now a cutter as Yuta driven out to Garcia's face.
Yeah, and Garcia had the right arm up. That could have broken an arm that time as well. The clock counts down.
Roderick Strong to the outside.
Roderick Strong needs a weapon.
You mentioned the clock coming out. Roderick Strong moving with purpose, grabbing the steel chair.
It has to be Pac. I'm guessing it's Pac. Claudio. I thought Pac would come out and then Claudio would be the second to last. We got Claudio entering. Who do I got Thursday night? Patriots or Jets? Well, I'm from Massachusetts, so probably Patriots, but I don't watch football, so not really my thing, bro. I'm just gonna go with Patriots because, well, I'm from Massachusetts, so.
Yeah, I mean, him coming into this position, I mean, I would have had him go first, but this looks like a smart decision for right now.
Claudio. Young boy 2 in the live TikTok chat. What's going on, bro? I feel like Roddy might turn. I don't know why. I have a gut feeling. You know what? At first, I wasn't sure. But since Briscoe got taken out and, you know, Roderick Strong was hell-bent like, I'll go in. You know what I mean? I'm starting to lean that way, too. Starting to lean that way, too, man. Chubb789, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream, bro.
People come into this match with weapons. Claudio Castagnoli did not, because he didn't.
Claudio
Castagnoli.
Castagnoli.
Darby Allin flying across the second ring.
It's amazing. We saw it in the women's.
Darby Allin getting thrown like a soccer ball, bro.
What they will put their body through.
Roderick Strong's already bleeding. My guy's busted open.
Oh, wait, Roderick Strong, he's been busted open. I think that chair.
Yeah, the chair did it. You're right. And then this little grate's not going to help at all.
Claudio Castagnoli raking the face of Roderick Strong against the galvanized steel of this cage.
W79 Live YouTube chats. Darby Allin is having too much fun. Well, I mean, he's getting his ass beat at the moment, so I don't know how much fun he's having.
Wearing yourself out too much.
Daniel Garcia's toying with Darby Allin. He's toying with him, man.
Darby may have just had his jaw broken by Claudio Castagnoli.
Jaw broken, or it looks like he's grabbing his nose.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who was in the room when Mark got attacked? I don't know. It was Roderick and Kyle O'Reilly. They're the ones that found him.
After what we saw, after we saw Mark Briscoe going down, no surprise that
Kyle O'Reilly.
at number 4 for his side to buy Briscoe a little more time, and Briscoe, nice trip there.
I want is Briscoe gonna be able to make it to the ring?
Garcia there to bail out Yuta. Side suplex.
We got Kyle O'Reilly going after Claudio.
He gets caught through the ropes by Claudio Castagnoli.
O'Reilly and strong turn? I have no idea. Tornado DDT on Claudio.
The front chantry and the body scissors. Simpson, if he can
I kind of want Moxley to get taken out and kicked out of the Death Riders. I feel that dude is like wasting so much of his time and energy in this fucking useless death group, bro.
Impeccable.
Oh, but the power of Claudio Castagnoli is unparalleled with the chop block by O'Reilly.
Take the strong man off his feet. Good move.
Oh!
And the strong man. Roddy comes in, the flying knee strike, and now he and O'Reilly going to work on Claudio Castagnoli.
Bro, you gotta get some hype, man, to get the connect with those knee strikes. Garcia's got the chair. Right into the ribs. Right into the ribs.
Yeah, Orange Cassidy outnumbered in that side of the ring by Garcia and Yuta.
But you do think the women's match was the better War Games? It's not War Games, bro. It's Blood and Guts. Similar concept, I know. War Games is WWE.
Disadvantage. That's just what happened to Orange Cassidy and Roderick Strong.
W79 Live, you just chat. If the Death Riders lose, they should turn on Moxley. Bro, I've been saying that the entire show. Since we went live at 7 o'clock, I was like, bro, like, you know, it should happen. I don't know if Briscoe's gonna be able to make it out to the ring though. We're gonna have to wait and see. I think he's supposed to be the next one.
These fans who've been great wrestling fans through the decades have ever seen.
Orange Cassidy trying to bail out Roderick.
Bro, they are so outnumbered.
And Daniel Garcia, we're trying to drive Roderick Strong into that steel chair. Now Yuta, the superplex onto the chair.
And there you see in the corner that Darby Allin is trying to pull himself up. He's not been much of an impact in this match because he's been beaten down.
Orange Cassidy set hard into the corner, spilling over the top.
Tyrus Alive chat. One thing I've noticed that wrestling fans are divided on Dean Ambrose and John Moxley as if these are separate people. Yeah, I know. Oh, pile driver on the chair. Willie Yuta planting Darby Allin.
Continues live on TBS and HBO Max.
We are at a commercial break, man. Commercial break. Guys, man, if you guys are new to the stream, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button with the notification button turned on, man. If you guys are watching on the YouTube stream, if you guys are watching on TikTok, Twitch, or Kick, make sure you guys hit the follow button. I appreciate you guys, man. We're at a little over 2,200 likes. I appreciate you guys. This is the main event. We still got like a half hour left, man. They're going till maybe a little bit past 10:30. 2.5 hour show tonight, man. 2.5 hours. Bro, Olive Garden is so good, man. That's a low key fact, bro. Olive Garden is so good. Did we get a bed of nails during the women's match? Yes, we did, and it was introduced into the match by Marina Shafir. And Chris Statlander's the unfortunate soul that got shoved onto them. W-79 love each jet salad and breadsticks on my jam. I get the tour of Italy. Either that or I just get like a chicken Alfredo, broccoli chicken Alfredo. That's usually what I get at Olive Garden. And I get some kind of like pasta ravioli or whatever the fuck it's called. And obviously the breadsticks are banging. Breadsticks are fucking banging. You know. Where on the 22nd we're taking our daughter, she's turning 13. And we're as I said, I won't be here for Full Gear. We're taking our daughter out to all you can eat buffet. So that's what she wants to do. So that's what is happening on the 22nd. W-79 lobby chat. The little Mercedes was packing some brass knuckles. Yeah, she was. The bed of nails are really sharp and pointy. Yeah, but there's a way that they do it. I watched a video on it, and I don't think it was pro wrestling necessarily related. I can't remember. But it was like a video like of a guy demonstrating like how a bed of nails, it seems dangerous, but it's really not. He was jumping up and down on the nails barefoot. And it has something to do with like the way the nails are inserted into the board. They get inserted into like in an angle or whatever, to where they're not like pointy in like a certain area. I saw this video months ago. I can't remember like the context, but I can't remember if it was a Maven video. I know he did like one on like the glass and stuff like that and thumbtacks, but I can't remember. I stumbled across this video. It was a recommended video on YouTube. I just watched it one night.
Enter the ring for our main event to officially begin. From that point on, it will be only submission or surrender. But until then, it is
Looked like Daniel Garcia was just talking to Kyle O'Reilly.
10 men is Mark Briscoe, a solid guy, supposed to be Mark Briscoe, who is down in the
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is this Mark Briscoe? No.
At this point, Tony, but we do know for certain
Pack.
the next man to enter the cage will be a member of the Death Riders.
Oh, it's actually Moxley?
John Moxley.
Leo in the live TikTok chat. What's going on, brother? Already better than War Games? I mean, it's the same concept as War Games. It's just a little bit more carnage candy, I guess. W-79 love each chat. I think it was a Magic Secrets video. It might have been. I can't remember. I got recommended it. It looked interesting, so I watched it. Didn't think too much of it. Bro, has he got a razor? Oh no, he's got a fork. I thought it was like he's got a fucking razor. Damn!
He's a freaking maniac is what he is.
Relentlessly, remorselessly puncturing the head of the opponent, gouging the face of Roderick Strong.
He can take out a freaking eye. He's trying to.
Darby Allin going after Moxley, bro. I thought Moxley wasn't gonna come in until last. Yeah, I thought Mox was last too. I thought because we still have Pac. We still have Pac. Oh, fork right to the back.
And now Moxley quite literally getting his pound of flesh from Darby Allin.
Look at the back. Look at the marks on the back.
Oh, Darby Allin thrown into the cage.
Oh my gosh, Kyle O'Reilly. I'm looking at him now. We can get it close. I mean, he's a bloody mess after that fourth.
Oh my goodness.
You're right. Blood is spewing all
Jeez.
over him and onto the mat.
Oh, Moxley.
Get this maniac away from us, for crying out loud.
I mean, I have to think that's because for the last few
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Those are the broken items from the women's blood and guts match.
Exactly. That's part of the frame of that mirror.
Wait a second. This would have had to have been Mark Briscoe. The final
Is Mark Briscoe going to come out, bro? Who's going to replace Briscoe? I have no idea.
Renee Paquette. I believe it's John Moxley.
Oh!
Oh no!
What do we got?
Is Moxley gouging Kyle O'Reilly? Renee Paquette with an update. Renee, what do you got?
Thanks, guys. I'm outside our medical offices right now, and Mark Briscoe is still being tended to. I don't have any diagnosis, but I can confirm the attacks on Briscoe came from the Don Callis family, and it is not seeming likely that he will be participating in Blood and Guts tonight, making this match a 5-4 advantage for the Death Riders.
Wow, late
Damn, the Briscoe got taken up by the Don Callis family.
He made John Moxley the offer to take out Mark Briscoe.
That's why I knew when he was down, it smacked of the Don Callis family.
This makes me think even more that the fucking baby faces are gonna win. Are gonna win. If they don't, I'll be fucking shocked.
Remnants of the women's blood and guts match now laid out. It will be 5-on-4.
Unless we get some kind of replacement.
For Briscoe's team has been completely neutralized. Oh no.
Broken glass, broken mirror.
It's gone worse from neutralized. They are now at a disadvantage. Daniel Garcia and John Moxley on the broken glass.
Oh!
Oh no! Blood and
Garcia got glass in his ass.
There's a new sauce.
Damn, bro, right to a commercial like that, man. No warning.
Buffalo Ranch.
No warning, man. Tyrus Celebrity Chat sent my wife a clip of Hook tapped out to the torture rack, and she said, "What are they doing to Taz's kid?" I don't know, man. We didn't see that tonight. But Hook and Eddie Kingston did come out to help Hangman Adam Page, who has an ops problem, and Full Gear is now going to be Hangman and Samoa Joe in a cage match. What if Jay White comes? Huh. But is Jay White still with like the guns and you know? I haven't heard any update on Jay White, bro. Like, to be 100% serious with you, I haven't heard one update on the fucking guy, so. Big WWE Queen 20 in the live YouTube chat. I think the show was a brutal match for the AEW men Blood and Guts. Bro, I don't know how many of my reactions I'll be able to post on TikTok, man. They're kind of strict when it comes to blood and shit, so. I might have to fucking, like, do some editing magic. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. I don't want to chance my account getting taken down for fucking obscene imagery. Guys, man, if you guys haven't, make sure you guys hit the follow button if you guys are on TikTok. Hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't, if you guys are on YouTube. This is going to be my final stream for tonight. I won't be live tomorrow. I'll be back live for Friday night SmackDown. And then the weekend happens, and then we're back right here on Monday for Monday Night Raw from MSG in New York City, which, to be honest, I think is going to be the biggest Raw of 2025, in my own personal opinion. Everybody's going to have a different opinion about it, but I think Monday's Raw is going to be massive. Pac took Jay White out. That makes me question a lot, man. Do we see Switchblade Jay White return tonight during Blood and Guts. If it happens, I don't see it happen until after Pac is already in the match. Because like you said, Pac is the one that took him out. So I don't see Jay White making an appearance until Pac's in the ring. Which is about to happen right now. Darby Allin is climbing. He's climbing the trusses. He's hanging from the ceiling. Oh, he took everybody out. Here's Pac. Here's Pac.
About to make his way to the ring. But after the late breaking news from Renee Paquette moments ago, Mark Briscoe has been
You might have. I'm not sure. As far as I know, Jericho was nothing but loved in AEW, though. So I don't necessarily know if it was him he was talking about.
The Don Callis family on Mark Briscoe has left Orange Cassidy, Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, and that man, Darby Allin, who's doing everything in his power.
I do think Jericho is back in WWE, though. I think within the next month or so, we'll find out.
Yeah, I mean, Darby Allin did that coffin drop from
Bro, Pac is yoked. This guy is a fucking yoked. Why does it look like he's gotten stronger? His arms look like they've gotten bigger.
You heard the bell ring. It is 5-on-4. It is submission or surrender from here on out. The cage door is being locked shut.
The referee doesn't know what to do because, you know. John Moxley's making the referee lock the cage. Somebody's definitely coming out, man. I don't know if it's Jay White. That'd be awesome if it's Jay White. But somebody's coming out. Kyle, look at Kyle O'Reilly, bro.
Yeah, I've seen Ric Flair in a bloody mess here in this building before, but that takes the cake right there. John Moxley on the other side was talking to the referee, saying, make sure the door is locked.
Bro, I'm waiting to see the countdown timer. If the countdown timer happens, something's happening, bro.
They want these four men locked in this cage with no relief, no recourse.
No relief, no recourse.
Squad, if you can call it that, is getting their ass handed to them. That's all there is to it.
And this is all made possible, Brian, by Don Callis and the attack on Mark Briscoe.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that's true, but I would also say that the Death Riders have done an incredible job in this match as far as isolating their opponents, taking advantage when they
Pac is just standing there like a madman, like, look at the work I've done.
Mark Briscoe would help.
Now, the last time Pac and
Pac wants Darby Allin.
Inside the Blood and Guts cage, they were on the same side, but they came to blows. It did not end well for them tonight, but something tells me tonight they will be a more cohesive unit. They will be on the same page as the bastard builds up stamina. Just decks Darby Allin.
I've got to wonder how many people are going to be able to perform on Saturday night.
Bro, AEW and Collision is a 3-hour special next week.
You see one of the matches already signed.
That's 1 week from tonight.
Oh, Briscoe. Mark Briscoe is here, bro.
Trying to cut the block here on the cage, trying to get in to offer some relief. There you go. But after the attack by the Callis family.
Damn. Cell door right off the head of Wheeler Yuta.
Fresh is a relative term, Tony. Remember, he got that beating from the Don Callis family. He is fighting just on pure adrenaline alone. But, Brian, we know that can only last so long.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't think he was even going to be able to compete. I'm shocked he's able to come out.
Yeah, he's working on adrenaline.
All right, it's Moxley.
Oh, but John Moxley, the back into the midsection.
Yeah, into the rib cage. Mark bounced back up from that.
We saw how devastating those rib injuries can be.
Oh, he's got a toolbox.
Toolbox sent into the ring. Yuta trying to drag Briscoe to the outside.
Officially 5-on-5. The odds are even.
And the odds are even.
Briscoe and Yuta on the outside. This is not what the Death Riders wanted, Brian. They wanted that cage door locked shut. They wanted there to be no relief for the opposition.
Yeah, not what they wanted at all. But it definitely evens up the odds.
There's a wrench.
There's a mallet, there's a crowbar, and now Roderick Strong using the chain that was brought
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Mark Briscoe's coming to save the fight.
Submission or surrender. It is blood and guts.
Maybe we don't see Jay White. I don't know.
Greensboro, Tony, this building has seen so many things, but I don't think Greensboro has ever seen this much violence.
Cassie's got a wrench.
Neither have we, and we've seen a lot.
Cassidy's got a wrench.
I'm always amazed what these athletes will do and what they go through, and we're seeing it front and center tonight.
Cassidy, John Moxley, one side of the ring.
Barbed wire baseball bat to Daniel Garcia.
With that barbed wire bat. You saw the referee asking if Garcia was going to submit or surrender.
How can Kyle O'Reilly even see that blood just still pouring down his face?
And Brian, when you lose that much blood, we talked about how it can affect the breathing, affect your
Briscoe's got a table.
It starts caking in your eyes.
I mean, it's hard to see when you've got all that blood to your point, Excalibur. When all that blood.
Darren Connor, man, appreciate the likes on the stream, bro.
You just made the list.
Darren Connor, 592, coming in with the follow. I appreciate you.
So I think he'll do well with that. But I mean, the vision aspect of it.
Garcia.
And also the dizziness.
He's got a piece of rubber or something. He's choking out Briscoe.
Yes, he did.
Before he placed Wheeler Yuta on that table, and I'm sure Daniel Garcia, he noticed that look as well. Garcia.
Suplex.
Well, that tells us that if he can get a chance, Mark Briscoe's going to go up top.
I mean, Mark Briscoe's a crazy man.
It's crazy, bro.
And that's what you want.
Briscoe's climbing the truss. He's climbing up. How far is he gonna go up though? How high? Bro, he's gonna climb to the top, man.
I mean, look at him.
Mark Briscoe making the long climb to the top of the 16 metric tons of steel.
And the fans are standing. You can see.
Oh, look at that! Who's that? Is that Willie Yuta on the other side?
Daniel Garcia.
Oh my God! Thank God.
Luckily for him, rolling off the table with Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh, Kyle O'Reilly.
Look for the cross arm breaker, the Jijigatame. Garcia, he could submit on the outside. He could lose it for his team.
Bro, some shit's gonna happen, man.
Oh, but Garcia, he counters.
Briscoe and Willie Yuta are up on top of the cage. This is why people love pro wrestling, bro. Shit's crazy. You know what speaking of this, you know what I just watched today? The Chris Van Vliet interview that he did with Mick Foley. I watched it this afternoon.
I mean, we've seen it before. We've seen how devastating it can be with Briscoe.
Bro, what the hell?
A meat hook?
No, it looks like it's.
That's a carabiner.
Yeah, that's what it is. Good call.
What on Briscoe?
He wants the chair.
O'Reilly.
He wants a couple of. What's three? Holy hell.
This is new.
O'Reilly lacing up, licking up all those chairs, and Mark Briscoe bringing the chairs to the top of the cage.
I don't think they're going to be able to get through that.
No, he's got to reach over to get him. It's a hell of an idea, but it may not work.
Oh, wait a second. He did get it.
Yeah, it did work.
Necessity is the mother of all invention, but
yeah, he's a man who loves to use the chairs.
Well, he threw Willie Yuta a chair.
Inadvertently, he slid one into the direction of Wheeler Yuta while he's trying to get the other chairs.
And Wheeler's ready with it. Look at this. You can see on the right side here.
Oh, but Wheeler Yuta has a chair too.
Now these two men dueling, jousting on top of the cage, and Briscoe gains the advantage, and Briscoe punishes the spine of Wheeler Yuta.
Yeah, and a chair battle between Mark Briscoe and Wheeler Yuta
Jay Driller. Will is like, nope, you ain't doing that shit to me. Low blow to Briscoe. Bro, you don't want to be next to the Edge. What the fuck you doing, guy? Bro, I feel like somebody's gonna fall off this cage right through that table down below. Damn, man, the fucking commercials are taking me out, bro. The commercials are taking me out of the match, man. Eric W, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. If you guys haven't, man, make sure you guys hit the follow button. We're gonna be getting out of here after this match, and then I will be back here Friday for SmackDown. The John Cena, the last time is now tournament continues on a Friday. Friday hasn't been the most exciting show. Hopefully that turns around, but I have no hope. I feel like WWE needs to fire their entire creative team for Friday Night SmackDown and just, you know, start out fresh, man. Do something different, you know. We do have a gift goal in the chat if anybody would like to help contribute to it. 20 gold boxing gloves. Just pin in the live TikTok chat. I appreciate it very much. You guys are goated. And super chat donations are available as well if anybody's feeling generous on this fine Wednesday evening. Eric W, man, coming in with them likes. I appreciate you, man. We're at over 2,300 likes, man. Can we get to 2,700 before we get out of here tonight? If I had to guess, we'll be live for another 10 minutes or so. They say the show's from, 8 to 10:30 or whatever, but they always end up going over, so. Big WWE Queen 20 in the live YouTube chat. I'm not sure if HBO Max are on YouTube TV. HBO Max is an app. It's like Netflix or Hulu or, YouTube. It's an app you sign up for. Disney Plus, that's what HBO Max is. Eric W, man, coming in with a heart me. I appreciate you, bro. You are goated. I appreciate it very much. Hope you are having a swell evening. Appreciate you joining us. Roper, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing? We're at a commercial break, and then we're going to be getting into the rest of Blood and Guts. AEW. I'm doing good too, man. Show's back on.
Out live on Dynamite. With us as long as it takes. Fans, hang on here with us. You've been with us for over 6
You forgot AEW was on? Yeah, people. AEW is not the most exciting weekly show, so people just, it's sort of just there. What's Wheeler doing? Wheeler's trying to do a J Driller on top of the cage, on the chairs, onto Mark Briscoe. Briscoe with a swift kick to the balls. There we go, J Driller. J Driller on top of the cage. Wheeler Yuta's done, bro. Roper, man, I appreciate the likes on the stream. Darby Allin choking out, he's got like a hammer or whatever into the throat, the jugular of Claudio.
So wild. I'm at a loss for words.
I'm at a loss for words.
He employed it so viciously earlier in this match, and now Roderick Strong, he felt the sting of that form.
Roderick Strong is
As did Darby.
how's my family? My family's good, bro.
Boot to the head as soon as Briscoe got to the floor.
And I tell you, Pac is, like I said, an amazing athlete.
Oh!
The fifth man, the final man.
Mark Briscoe getting thrown into the barricade.
Is fresh.
Darby Allin starting to fight back.
Darby's going to make sure that he's...
What's my karaoke song? I've actually never sang karaoke, bro.
Darby. He's still got his hands. Got these stripping off the belt.
Bro, I hear a taser.
That was Gabe Kidd.
Gabe Kidd is here, man. I hear a taser.
Gabe Kidd, the reinforcements.
Am I the only one that heard a taser, bro, or am I going fucking crazy?
He did.
Yeah, there it is.
Gabe Kidd dragging Darby Allin.
Darby Allin getting dragged.
The New Japan Pro Wrestling roster, but he's a man that has been brought in by John Moxley as a mercenary.
Yeah, good call. Mercenary is the right word. Rich Cassidy defiant as ever.
As Garcia releases the choke, sends Cassidy in.
Nice drop kick to Garcia.
Castagnoli. The waistlock, the arms capture.
Oh, they're stapling his hands into his pockets.
Orange Cassidy, the hands stapled into his pockets. I can't believe what we're watching. But Orange Cassidy, he will not submit. He will not relent.
His Pac going climbing up.
Jeopardy that Darby Allin's in right now.
Well, you can see Pac up top. Darby is being...
Darby Allin getting choked out by Gabe Kidd.
Darby almost like a noose. Can't believe what we're watching here.
Look at Darby fight for crying out loud.
Darby Allin fighting.
Climbing up on Kidd. Got Kidd off that staging element, but now Pac. On Kidd, where's Kidd going?
They're gonna light that table on fire, bro. Somebody's gonna get lit on fire tonight.
Oh, here he comes.
Told you.
No.
Told you somebody's gonna get lit on fire. I know too much, bro. Somebody's gonna get lit on fire.
Lighter fluid or gasoline.
Can someone stop this?
The only way to stop is to submit or surrender.
You know, that's how Darby Allin won last year, by threatening to light Chris Harry on fire.
Look at this up on top. Look at that.
Oh my God.
I told you somebody's gonna get lit on fire.
We have never witnessed this.
And look at Pac, the bastard.
I mean, what are we doing?
Gleeful.
Exactly, Brian. What are we doing?
As Gabe Kidd, complicit with the Death Riders here tonight. This is the Death Riders, despite being at the disadvantage, using the Don Callis family, using Gabe Kidd, using every resource at their disposal to inflict the maximum amount of punishment.
Damn,
in
bro.
this blood and guts match.
Looks like the Death Riders are gonna win.
John Moxley, that bulldog choke.
The Bulldog choke.
And Kyle O'Reilly is endured so much in this match now.
I think John Moxley wants to prove a point here.
He's proved it to me.
And Kyle O'Reilly, he's had his John Moxley's number twice already, and now John Moxley thinks he's the bigger man. He thinks.
Oh!
What are they going to do?
Bro, Kyle O'Reilly looks like a fucking
Claudio Castagnoli.
a fucking murder victim.
They're going to try and break his back.
Where's Briscoe going?
This has been the attack by the Death Riders, but Orange Cassidy, the hand stapled into his pockets. Oh God! Orange punch. The knee strike on Claudio.
Let's go.
One for him too. What a comeback! Come on, guys! And now
Fisherman hook suplex through the table. Pack and put down. Pack and put the fuck down, bro.
Face first into the table. Amid the broken glass. Another orange punch from Moxley.
Who's going to surrender? Who's going to... I can't see anyone surrendering here.
Damn.
Strong. Just fighting 2-on-1.
Hell of a comeback we got.
Damn.
And now, Orange Cassidy. That right hand raised high.
Orange punch.
John Moxley in between both rings.
Oh, Claudio.
That's a great move by Claudio, I can tell you that.
The grip around the throat. The high boot into the face of Roderick Strong. Pops up.
Oh. Damn. What the fuck is that table made out of, bro? Ankle lock on Mox.
He cannot get to the ropes for a break. It's...
There is no break. There's only submission or surrender. What will John Moxley do?
He's got to give it up. He's got to give it up.
Moxley the counter.
What a counter.
John Moxley punched the referee to get out of that before.
Oh. Bro, the crowd's going crazy, man. Moxley tapped. The Death Riders lose, man. Kyle O'Reilly. Unparalleled violence.
This network, this sport has ever seen.
What a night from top to bottom. As the old cliche goes, I've seen enough to know I've seen too much.
Damn, bro.
For the first time ever, the women's blood and guts match, and the men capping it off now. Mark Briscoe this Saturday at Collision will
Look at Yuta, bro.
family. Then 1 week from tonight's special 3-hour Dynamite Collision presentation, Hangman and Page, Katsuyori Shibata, plus the return of Kenny Omega fans. Thank you for joining us. This has been Blood and
That has been blood and guts. I definitely feel like with what we just saw at the end of this show, man, I definitely think it's gonna cause John Moxley to get beat out of the get turned on, and he's gonna be out of the Death Riders, man. Guys, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight, man. I'm gonna end the TikTok stream, and then I will end the YouTube and Twitch and Kick. So I appreciate you guys so much, man. Next time you guys see me live will be Friday for SmackDown. We're going to continue with the John Cena The Last Time Is Now tournament on Friday. So I hope you guys tune in. Make sure you guys hit the follow button if you guys haven't. I appreciate you guys so much. And I'll see you guys Friday for SmackDown, man. YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, man. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are goated as always. And that was Blood and Guts, man. It was an interesting show. It was an okay show. It was a better Dynamite, but like there was only 3 matches on the entire show, so how could it go downhill? I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button. Turn the notification bell, turn on. Go watch my newest video. How TK wants to completely erase everything Vince McMahon from WWE. The video is now live on the channel. Make sure you guys check that out. I appreciate you guys, man. I will see you guys live again on Friday for SmackDown. It was fun. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good Thursday. And I'll see you guys right back here Friday for WWE SmackDown. I'll see you guys later.